tonight, unfortunately.
Negotiations ended with a dead
Correct, because
diplomat.
he's busy.
I'm not having
That's what
any more of
happens
that.
sometimes. People
Rather
get
someone
busy.
just went in there and made an example of him.
What do you get?
There will be no survivors.
Nice.
Much
Oh,
obliged.
that's-
that was
One
much more
gang
aggressive than the
sliced
option I
control
picked, but I'm okay
stations
with that.
That's the
throughout
right way to
terminal.
talk, Sith.
You reset them, the droid
Yeah,
should
I was
power
like,
back on and do their
I'll do
parts.
it. And then he was like,
From
I will
there,
kill
it's just a
them
matter of
all.
cleaning up. Go wild.
Okay. I think...
Oh yeah, Rahul's busy because he's watching Star Wars right now.
Oh, is he doing that right now? Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
the music, it's so groovy on Nar Shaddaa.
I hate this music so much. Okay, so this is... Here, I'll share this with you. Let's see.
Accept.
I think you already have this one, but I'll share it anyways. He's already on the mission. Good. What part in the class... What class quest do you have right now, Jacob?
Well, that's a good question. Let's see. I've got a prophet arrives.
Good, that's what I have.
Meet with Destrous Varen and plans. Travel to Balmora. I'm gonna
Perfect.
turn off the plans one.
Perfect. We're on the we're on both of those.
Yeah. I figure plans won't come till a little bit later.
Oh, you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah. Balmora.
Let's see here. Turn off the Flashpoint ones. They have the weekly event, which I don't actually know.
Weekly event.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Did I pick that up? I don't
Here, I'll share it with you.
know if I did.
Okay.
Okay. Please do.
Oh, it just says you're not eligible.
Ah.
Yeah.
Weird.
What's up, Penguin? Hey, Syndos, are you in the chat, Syndos? Because if you are, maybe you can tell us what it is. Austin, you know, it's
Ozzy's asking if we're just gonna do
It's a
planet
year and a
quests
half,
tonight.
Austin.
We're probably gonna do like part of our storyline because we're both online.
we're on the way, Austin. 30K.
Is that a band
the way,
over there?
Austin.
Oh, no, it's a big cage full of critters.
Oh, does it say full of animals or slaves?
Some kind of big, gross bugs.
Prices this
Hey,
side of the galaxy.
you know what I do need
Check.
is
Appreciate your business.
where's like a the customizing station, crafting station for lightsabers?
Oh yeah.
How do you find that?
Can't you just like customize your lightsaber in your pocket?
Let's figure it out. Okay, so I've got a lightsaber. It says
Okay.
modify, control, right click. Now, it says, I guess maybe I can't modify it? Is that?
Oh, is it not letting anything come up?
No.
Oh, is it just like one of the lightsabers that you found in your travels?
Yeah.
Okay, some of those don't have slots.
Oh, then I'll just sell
I
it.
found.
Then I'll just sell it.
Yeah. Oh, the starship
Take a look at
upgrade
the stock.
merchant.
What can I get you?
His voice does not match his
Sing
appearance.
is king, paying it forward from Tesseract to Shoggle, Toy Fruit, Mr. Sloth Hunter, Link, and Morpheus Dwarfius. Pay it forward. Do something nice for somebody else. Because Sing is king. Just gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Sing. Paying it forward times 5. I'm very much enjoying this game, Mugiwara. I think it's really fun, but honestly, mainly it's just because it's fun to play with friends.
Appreciate your business.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
I'm just glad we're not on Dromund Kaas anymore.
That was a nightmare.
Let's see, what does this say for
Crushing
Prophet
Blow.
arrives?
And then,
I see the heroic thing
Yep.
on the map.
should we wait for Law Dog to do that?
Yeah, we could see where he is. We could just do like our stuff in the meantime. Looks like we just gotta go this way.
Hell yeah, Sing! That's
We
amazing.
got some stim vendor here. Oh, there's a hut over here.
Find a better bargain.
He's just chilling.
I mean, it is Nar Shaddaa, after all.
Yeah, it's probably covered in the damn things.
Shit, I should never have hit that.
Come back
I have
anytime.
an experience boost on, and I'm wasting it.
Oh, is it just like have a certain amount of time that it's active?
Hey, let's go. You want to go do the the heroic with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
Just knock it out really quick.
Let me activate my experience thing. Boom. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, what the hell?
Whoa, boy, it got exciting real fast.
Oh yeah, it really did. What in the world? Wait, what is happening?
There's a bunch of dudes attacking.
Wow.
I'm being attacked by this wily Duros. Attack! Attack of you fool! Ah, I know what happened. I think my I thought my main attack would be okay if I didn't have it on my quick bar, but you have to have it there to use it with right click.
Oh. I made it a little
like-
further right now.
Okay.
I don't know.
I was killing this first dude that attacked us. I think I see where you are. You're just right down the hall.
Yeah, just down the hall.
Let me fix something real quick.
Kimball.
Well, let me fix it. Kimball gets wily.
He's just like hammering on this dude with a stick.
Kimball's the
Pope
cool.
plays,
He
thanks for the
loves
resub,
presents.
Pope.
Oh yeah, let me just grab this real quick. What was it? Sith Inquisitor. Saber Strike. There we go. I think I'm all fixed.
Okay, so where do we need to go?
Looks like we have to
Down the hall.
repair security console
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
and then kill 45 gang members.
I can get behind that. At least we're not killing slaves.
Yeah, they're bad. They're gang members. Kim Ball's healing us both.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's doing a great job.
Alright, take their goodies. Oh, we got a gold star boy over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they noticed me. So nice to have all this extra healing that keeps us alive forever.
The Kemval, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there's a big boy over here.
You need help? Oh yeah, you do.
Nice.
Ooh, he has a green, huh?
Yeah, you had a thing for me.
He dropped
What was
dropped
that?
a little present.
Oh, present for little old me. I don't know where it went. Might have been like a crafting material or something. A Vamba hijacker.
Eat that whirlwind.
It's so funny when they're spinning around like that.
I know. Okay, we gotta go to the right and to the left then. Oh, there's a big boy. There's a big boy in there.
Oh yeah, there is.
Good thing Kembal's got our back.
Oh, it's so nice to not be in a jungle or a temple ruin. We're in the big city, baby. At long last. Oh, we gotta kill so many of these guys.
Yeah, there are a lot. Let's just.
Jump over this bench.
Get him, Kembals. Are there two Kembals in there? Good for them.
There are, yeah.
Good for them. Good for them.
Regulation. Oh, there's a dude walking towards us.
Should we take him?
Yeah, he's just all by himself. Oh, yeah, one other thing I did is I flew back to the fleet and bought some like level upgrades.
What do you mean?
Since we had leveled up so much, there's like vendors that sell like level 40 upgrades, level 45 upgrades, and stuff like that.
Oh, like upgrades for what?
Just like weapons and lightsabers and armor and stuff.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, might be worth a trip back at some point. There might be some of that here though, so we'll see.
ADG Gus, thanks for the resub, Gus.
Give me your credits. Give me your credits.
I need those 50 credits or whatever.
Yes, Harnsy. Double the car and double the fun. Twice the car, Kim. Double the fun.
Dead.
This thing we gotta repair?
Yeah, this thing right here.
Ah, security droid.
Oh, is it gonna go out and help us? No way.
I hope so.
No
Look at
way.
it go. It's so dopey.
Did you repair it, or does that count for you?
Um.
Let me think.
Yep, I think that was repair console 3.
Oh yes, you're
So
right.
we got 1, 2, and 4 still.
So there's one over
And a
here.
lot of dudes.
Yeah, there's one over here. Where's that security droid? I thought it was gonna help us.
I think it's still walking this way.
Oh my gosh!
How useful.
Wonder which way he's gonna go.
Don't go left. Oh, they went left.
Left.
I mean, there's 3 dudes over there. We can see if it helps.
I mean, probably, right?
Help us, security droid.
There he goes. Yeah, he's doing stuff. Oh yeah, wow, wow, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
I don't know which way he's gonna go, but
He's gonna do the rounds, I guess. Wonder if he'll attack anybody he gets near.
what is he doing? Do you think that if he kills random guys, do you think we'll get the experience for that?
I sure hope so. If it gets to the guys we're gonna kill before we do.
I mean, it never will.
Oh, it turned around.
Big Bear, thanks for the resub, Big Bear.
Let's
Thanks,
see.
Shrem,
I guess
for
we gotta
helping.
go over here anyways.
I'm gonna wait for
There.
security buddy.
Yeah. Here he comes.
Oh my gosh, are you joking? Wow.
Oh, man. Mind control, mind control.
There he goes.
Mark of power.
This is gonna be it. I can feel it.
Buff my friend with this. I'll get these little boys first, then get their big, beautiful boss.
I got bad news. Security droid left. So,
Oh,
yep.
must have deemed the area secure. Oh, yeah, I see it over there.
Yeah, he walked away.
Moseying away.
He walked away.
Oh, there's 2 gold star boys over here.
Oh, that's a big. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Here we go.
One. So are most of your attacks ranged, Bruce?
They're all range. I'm basically like a mage.
Oh, wow.
I'm a mage.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. We're going here, right? Hello, Lawrence. We can barely hear you.
Lawrence!
Barely hear you.
Is that any better?
No. Sounds like you might be on a different microphone, maybe.
I am. Well, it's fundamentally different, but I can mess with it. It still sounds really quiet.
Really quiet, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
A wee bit. Got some big boys in
Big
here.
boys. If only that security droid were here.
I know. But we've got another slow-ass security droid right here we can turn on.
So yeah, you're right.
How you doing, Lawrence?
Maybe that'll make it better.
Yeah, that helped. That helped.
A bit.
Turn on automatic game. I'm scared now. I'm scared. I'm scared that you guys got the keyboard. But if that's the case, I have a new mic. I have a desk mic.
That's what it is. Yeah, because it's a totally different mic. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it sound terrible?
No. No.
Actually, okay.
Nope.
I have no idea what it sounds like, so it's glad that it's not awful. But yeah, this is how I'm gonna try to get around the like I don't know audio splitting weird delay problem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Now my computer's slowly being surrounded by devices. It's actually starting to look pretty cool. There's 2 mics, a camera, a light panel, monitors.
It's a battle station.
Exactly. Right, let me log in here.
Yes, worthy of the subreddit.
I'm down to play and hang with you guys, but are you guys doing story stuff? Because I may not be able to even touch that.
No, we can hang out with you on story stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh, boy,
And we can
okay.
always continue Flashpoints as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
help you get through some of your stuff for sure.
Do let's see here.
Since it's only you, like we'll probably blast through it pretty fast. Because last time it was 3 of us, we were doing mine and Bruce's stuff twice, in addition to Raul's stuff.
So if you guys are not like you can't do my story, or do you guys still get to pick dialogue options and stuff? Is that part of it?
We just watch, but I mean, I don't mind watching.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind watching.
Yeah, we get to fight and stuff. We just have to watch the dialogue, which, let me be honest, I'm totally cool with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's,
You guys have already seen it though, right?
no, because
You're gonna have different
Yeah,
stuff.
you're a different stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you saw what was going through this, because I think ours are the same, right?
Well, we have the same starting area, but you have a different story because you're what is it, Sith? What?
Marauder, I think.
Yeah, we're
Hell
Inquisitors.
yeah. Yes, we inquisit.
Kenval's doing it. Get in there, Kenval.
Double chem balls.
And then I think we go in here. Yeah.
Is it another droid?
What level are you, Lawrence?
I am 36, but usually in Flashpoints I like sync to whatever, whatever it says. So I just may not have the skills, but
That's
I think I should be able to.
That's actually true. I honestly like once you, Jacob, when did they stop giving you the skills?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Because like I stopped getting a lot of skills. I want to say like around like 40.
I bet there are some like big gaps between when we're gonna get them now, since we're leveling up so fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys did the rest of Call to Arms probably, right, huh?
I still have Call to Arms.
Oh really? Okay,
Yeah.
the one that was in the other half of that spaceship.
Yeah, I don't think we ever touched that.
Music is going and going and going. Okay, you synced to 70 and all Flashpoints. Okay, yeah, either way.
Oops, I'm repairing the thing.
It doesn't feel like the music is so much louder than it was before.
It probably
It is very loud regardless.
And it's good. It's like it's the reason you play this game. Specifically the music and the sound of a lightsaber igniting. That's what
Exactly.
makes it all work
Yeah.
well.
Exactly. You're totally right.
I know. I'm glad that we picked the classes that have lightsabers just for that specific reason.
Hey, Anonymous Gifter, thanks for gifting to Nathan Holmes.
Yeah, I didn't.
Nathan Holmes,
The
pay
first
it
time I played this
forward.
game, I was
Thanks, Anonymous
an
Gifter.
Inquisitor, I think. So no
yeah,
lightsabers.
the agent.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess maybe.
I hear that's a good story though. Everybody
I don't-
talks about how it's a good story.
It might have been. I don't know. It was too slow for my taste back in the day. Now it's like they shotgun levels at you.
Well, yeah, it's because of the double XP, which is, I mean, that's why we should play as much as we can now.
Oh,
Yeah.
when does double XP end?
June 15th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a little while. Oops, I'm looting in the middle of a fight.
I guess in that case, I'll just go to Dromund Kaas.
Yeah,
I'll meet you there.
Yeah, we will meet you there.
More Dromund Kaas. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There's no way to hit a menu and like go somewhere, is there? Because there's quick travel.
Quick travel, but can you do that if you're on a different planet?
No, quick travel is just the areas in this like zone.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something like that? I thought there was some kind of travel ability. Quicker travel. Oh, it's okay. It's not great.
Like, I got a big boy over here. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Oh, Lawrence, I gotta send you credits. Did anybody ever send you credits, Lawrence, in the mail?
Well, I guess I have a decent amount of credits, so it's likely.
Yeah, on the top left, you see like a little envelope.
Yeah. I see an envelope. I haven't. I'll retrieve it soon. Damn, I was just next to him.
Yeah. If nobody sent you credits, I got some credits. I
Yeah,
can send
we'll
you.
send you some.
Yeah. The gooses have made us very wealthy.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, if any of the gooses are in the guild, we're on, so if you want to come and help us,
Yeah.
great, and if not, that's okay too.
May I also suggest dancing in the background cutscenes?
Exactly.
Yes.
Or perhaps mounting an invisible dewback? I don't know, whatever it was.
Enhancing our Star Wars experience.
Oh, Jacob. It's
Yes.
I had someone in chat that kept referencing Cad Bane whenever they
Oh, I
started
love Cad
character.
Bane.
Yeah. I had no idea what that meant, but now I do, because he's cool.
Yeah, Cad Bane's awesome.
There's gotta be a host of very awesome fanfic about that gentleman. Hopefully a anime music video or two. You know.
There's gotta be.
Gotta hope so. I'm gonna guess, oh wait, that is not money.
Star Wars is a universe where just like genre-based character types can just flourish. Oh, just throw like a desperado gunslinger in there. Just make him an alien.
Give him weird
Boom.
skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still southern accent, who cares?
Give him a big hat.
Okay, so it's this store over here.
God, it's the best. It's the absolute best.
Cad Bane.
Cloudless.
It's weird to think about an
What are you
alternate
doing,
reality
Cloudless?
where I'm like 15 years younger, because
Cloudless
I would have
just
been
skipped
so
three subs.
into that show.
Nasser, Parfait, Dave,
I'm
and
getting
Norky.
into it now,
Nasser,
but
Parfait,
it
Dave,
would've been
Norky, pay
religion.
it forward.
Oh, you got some big.
Thanks, Cloudless.
Yeah.
You don't
I had,
gotta
like,
do
yeah, I was
that.
watching it in the mornings before I'm going to school. It was the perfect time.
Envious.
Alright, we're finishing up here. Then we'll be good to go.
Okay, drop half hour. I don't remember. Wait, I have to go back to the. I'll go back to the. Okay. Wait, no.
Forget that I can shoot lightning sometimes.
Oh, I'm already on the fleet. Okay. I have to go somewhere. There's a lot of flashpoints here.
Nice.
All right, defeat Vamba.
It's Vamba himself.
La 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 Vamba.
Did you see him pacing there all cool?
Yeah, it was really neat, wasn't it?
Is he the weak way we were supposed to come after? He's got a couple of Deperonian guards.
Oh, painful. What you been up to, Jacob?
What day is it? Thursday? Just kind of this and working and Animal Crossing. Oh, we did.
Didn't survive the firefight, so that won't need it.
I got a land speeder. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Okay,
Ooh.
let's see. How do we leave?
I feel bad because I feel like I play Animal Crossing a bit, but my village looks just barely different than it did when I started.
Oh, Cloudless,
Yeah,
that's really nice.
big
Cloudless.
leap from how it starts to where it gets. We just go down now? Oh, I guess we did it.
Yeah, we did.
Finished
We're
our
done.
quest.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. Let's tweet on out of here.
Oh yeah, have you been studying up for Saturday?
I've watched some random scenes on YouTube. I'm gonna watch the full movie tomorrow night.
Damn. I'm gonna.
It's gonna
Well,
be a
I guess you're already well aware of it.
Oh, Lawrence, are you streaming or no?
I am.
Oh, sweet.
I should have warned you guys.
I'll invite you to the.
What?
No, it's online, but I'll invite you to the squad stream.
Just Inquisitor Hangar. There we go.
Sir Lair. There you are. Okay.
Thank you.
Invite has been sent.
All right. I'm just gonna hop on a ship and. Are you heading to Dromund Kaas, Lawrence, or are you on the fleet right now?
I was on the fleet. I just landed
Mr.
on
McBair,
Dromund
thanks
Kaas.
for the prime.
Okay.
Bacon just gifted the Seraph of 1.
There we go.
Seraph paid forward. Do
Let
something
me
nice
hop
for
in
somebody
our-
else. And then John G. Wentworth.
Is there a reliable place to find a class trainer?
John G.
I think I know
Wentworth
everything
gifted
I can
5
learn,
subs.
but
John
maybe
G.
I
blowing me up all day today.
Um,
All day.
Apparently, there's one in Kaas City.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you, John
true.
G. Lord,
Yeah,
Lord,
I don't think I've ever
Oreo,
found that
Lively
one.
Mephistos,
Or maybe I did, and I
Scuba
just
to
don't
Doob,
remember.
Pimping
This
Juice,
all
and
just
PJ. Pay it forward.
melds together in my brain.
Do something nice for somebody else. Thanks, John G.
What list skills you can learn but haven't trained yet? Oh, there's one on the fleet. I don't want to go back. Oh, I just left. It would be demoralizing to go back now.
Go
I
to
like
the
it.
old galaxy map.
Your head wiggles
Oh.
when you turn left or right in the speeder. That's nice.
That's not the,
Oh shit!
That's not the right at all. What? That's the map is wrong. What?
Oh, Bruce.
What the fuck?
Harnsey just pointed this out in my chat. On the bottom right, you see the little galaxy tab on the map.
Yeah.
If you click on that, you can travel to a planet.
What?
A quick travel. So I'm going straight to Dromund Kaas.
Wait, where did you click?
There's a little galaxy, little swirly on the bottom right next to the map.
Oh.
And then there's planetary quick travel.
So just click on Imperial Fleet.
I'm going to Dromund Kaas, unless you want to get those upgrades.
How in the world do I find Dromund Kaas?
I think it's right next to the Imperial fleet.
It says I don't have a ship, and that hurts.
It's weird because it doesn't show that on my map. That's why I'm.
That's weird.
It only shows Imperial
Catch me
Fleet
on
and
the-
Nar Shaddaa.
That's very strange.
So I'll go to
You
the
have to, like,
Imperial Fleet.
have you got to bind places?
I'm on my ship. Maybe
Oh,
that's
class-
why.
Class quest progress, got it.
Deleted from the archives. Good reference.
That's I'm gonna have to
Good
know
reference.
that very well. Yeah.
Oh, that was a great sneeze. Oh.
If
gonna
it
hit-
doesn't appear in the archives, it does not exist.
Shit.
That's not the complete line.
I feel like
But
somebody who's very, very smart would never say that.
Right?
yeah, somebody who's a fucking Jedi librarian.
Like, who's been a Jedi librarian for like 500 years would never say anything like that.
Maybe, maybe it's just another way they're showing how up their own ass the Jedi are.
Remember when Obi-Wan says, "Only a Sith deals in absolutes."
Yeah. I know that they're trying to make the point that the Jedi are cocky because that's what Yoda says earlier in the movie, but come on. Come on.
I'm just gonna hop off of here.
All right, I am clicking this button and nothing is happening. Whoa! What's this?
Yeah, Witchlight in my chat says he says only Sith deal in absolutes, and then says Vader can't be saved. Obi-Wan, you silly fool.
Trim! Trem's back. Trem's gifting 10 subs right now to Joystick Runner, Sweep Kick,
Getting ahead of myself. That's
Skeletrons,
Revenge of the Sith. I gotta get
Sub
through
6,
Attack of the
Trias,
Clones
this
first.
is it, mate. TK Slya and Selene. Pay it forward. Trem! Kaboom! Trem with a 10.
Alright, I don't remember my way around this Dromund Kaas hangar at all.
I am in. I don't know where. I'm not sure what's going on.
Did you go to the fleet?
I've clicked two shuttles and both of them are grayed out. So
Oh.
how have I played so much of this game and yet I still don't know what to do?
Like every time I play it, I have to relearn everything. Everything, all of it. Okay, I'm here. There's a trainer. I see him. I'm gonna go to him.
Oh, you're in Kaas City.
Yes. It's a
I'm on
bustling
my
hive
ship.
of activity.
I'm currently stuck.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where to go. I don't have no idea. There's
Gooses!
one says Korriban and one says Hutta, and they're both grayed out. So
Do you have to go to Dromund Kaas departures specifically?
I don't know.
I do remember there was a Korriban and Hutta hangar that was separate from the Dromund Kaas one.
Ooh.
Oh my god, the fleet is 1,020 parsecs from me. Oh my god.
I got a new ability. Vicious throw.
Nice.
Oh, I can throw a lightsaber.
Cool.
Oh yeah,
Or
Rahul's
as long as
doing
somebody's
that.
low on life. Do we just have the same abilities?
Probably have similar ones, because
Yeah,
there's
pretty
like an
similar.
Inquisitor. Because for me, there's like one that's specific to a Sith Assassin, and then there's another group of abilities that's like just Inquisitor. So I think there's some general ones that apply to both of you, and then some specific ones for your class.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just hang out at Dromund Kaas City.
We're coming right now.
Yeah. There's a cool Sith cantina there.
Oh, okay. Let me find it. Craft and trademark. Oh, the Nexus Cantina room. Yeah, I'll
What's up,
hang out
base
there.
tire fire?
Where all the
What's up?
evil dark lords kick up their feet.
I'm gonna ask you guys something, and I want your honest opinion, because I'm getting called out right now. I'm getting canceled.
Uh-oh.
And I want you guys to weigh in on this. So just now, I had the grace and the courtesy to mute the microphones, but I sneezed into my hands. I didn't dab. Sneezed into my hands now.
Yeah.
It was a dry sneeze. Felt pretty dry to me, and I know that doesn't matter, but still. Then I turned my mics back on, and I rubbed my eye. My eye itched, and I rubbed it.
Yeah.
Am I going to die?
No, you're gonna be fine.
I mean, probably.
Oh.
Oh, I got a split opinion here.
Oh. You rubbed your own bodily fluids into your other bodily
You
fluids?
should be fine.
Yes.
As long as you didn't touch anything outside, you're good.
I haven't touched anything, but I still haven't washed my hands. So think about that. Maybe that changes things.
Well,
a little
when's the last time you washed your hands?
bit. Just before I sat down at the PC.
Then you're fine.
Okay.
I sent you an invite to the group. Have you accepted it?
I did.
Suck my coochie.
Are you in? You're not. So
What? I thought I hit.
you're not.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, you're in the group, but you're not in our instance. So I have to figure out how to change our instance. Okay, here it is. I will change to yours, Lawrence. It's Dromund Kaas 4.
Dromund Kaas 4, everybody.
Dromund Kaas 4.
I think. Let me make sure. Yes, suck my coochies and Dromund.
Oh, that's my favorite part. Are you in the Sith Sanctum, Lawrence, or are you out in out on the town?
I'm out on the town, my man. I'm in I'm in the Nexus room, living it up.
Out on
All
the
right,
town.
I'm on a speeder on my way there.
What? I learned about underworld trading.
Hey, Jabin.
It's your first crew skill. What? Did I choose that? I don't think I did though.
You could change. You have
Oh.
3 crew skills, but you can change them
Oh, okay.
if you don't like the one that you accidentally picked up.
Oh, there's Sukma. I see Sukma. All right, on the fly.
Yep.
I'm flying towards Suckma right now.
I'm learning about trading. I'm enjoying the ambiance. There's a tiny little boy.
I wonder if we get to take that 5-minute speeder ride again.
Yeah, we do.
That was wild.
George, follow the moon. Thanks for gifting to Jabin. Jabin, welcome. I know you couldn't
Dromund
sleep,
Kaas.
but
We're
glad
back,
you're here.
baby.
Jabin, pay it forward. Pay it forward. Thanks, George. Follow the moon.
Nobody
Ooh.
escapes the Kaas.
These boys are shredding it up. This looks like Anna music back here.
Is this where I get off?
Now I got to turn the music back up. There we go.
Where's Gaycock? I don't know. Gaycock only exists in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 universe.
Has that been researched and validated?
No.
Okay, because I was going to be a little disappointed. I do want to know more about Gay Cuck. I guess we all do.
I've shot and killed him many times. I've been killed by him.
No. Jacob, where are you?
Apparently I'm at the entrance to the Sanctum. I think I went too far.
No, you did, because I'm at the Nexus Room Cantina.
Oh, yeah. That's in the city. Kaas City Central. There I go. On my way back.
What can I get for you?
I'm on my Sith taxi ride.
Come back anytime.
Lawrence, I'm
All right.
I'm right outside the your hangar. Or I'm sorry, your cantina.
Oh wait, I'm still on Dromund Kaas. I switched back to Dromund Kaas 1 somehow. Alright. Oops, I canceled it. That's why I didn't switch.
Ah. There's a real groove getting laid down over here.
Tim the Blair, thanks for extending through September,
guys are-
Tim. That's a long
fucking
fucking
shredding
time. And then Icy Bee Sting, welcome to the Gooses.
It is a
Everybody welcome Icy Bee Sting to the Goose Wings.
old
Those
ancestor
Goose
of
Wings.
Figrin Dan.
And they appear to be droids.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Also, I appreciate the assumed confidence that you thought I knew who that was.
Good old Figrin Dan. He's playing some jizz in the cantina.
There's Count Draco.
Yeah,
Won't find a better
looks like
bargain.
Lawrence over here, partying.
I'm still in off.
There's a bunch of
oh.
side quests here. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
Song you said it.
Oh, I think those ones are also on the
Come back anytime.
fleet. They're kind of more general, but there's also places to pick them up here.
Think about all the content.
Ain't no
What can I
thing.
get for you?
So much
All
content.
right, is this
to
the
play.
cantina?
Oh, I'm selling my headset.
There's Kyleri. I see some gooses riding around.
What is happening? Okay, everyone's having a lightning storm over here.
Cool.
This is pretty sick, I guess. I turned off the. All right. Should I come out and meet you guys somewhere?
I think I'm standing near the cantina, maybe.
Okay. Well, the band stopped playing.
Come
so-
back anytime.
We are. We're near. I think
No.
Jacob and I are right near the entrance.
Yeah,
Pork and
we're over where the taxi stopped.
beans. Pork and beans. Thanks for the resub. And then Jabin paid it forward. Jabin paid it
So,
forwid
crew
to
stuff
Dante.
is like crafting. Oh, there you are.
Dante, do something
There's
nice for somebody else.
Suckmakuchi, friendly Suckmakuchi,
Jabin.
it says.
Hello, boys. Yeah.
Yeah, it does say that. Why does it say friendly?
Oh, are you so friendly?
I mean, just you guys know
What's
me.
a little car? You have a little bumper car.
Yeah, I got a little speeder.
Look what I got.
I don't know where this came
Whoa!
from. Wait, what is What? There's a lot going on here.
Oh boy, a lot of
somebody
gooses
has a
just
pod
showed up.
racer.
I have a little C. I have a little
Oh
C
yeah,
with
that
engine
reminds me.
attached.
I should be using my pod racer.
They have pod racers like 1,000 years before episode 1.
Oh, they have pod racing on Malastair. They had it a long time ago.
Whoa! This is stupid. This one sucks.
I think I got that one too, but I didn't use it because it looked dumb.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Oh my god, that's so tiny. I love it. It's like the
There we
it's
go.
like the little tricycle in
It's a little more on brand for me.
All right. Are we
We're following
about to
you.
watch The Legend of Suckmakuchi?
Yeah,
or-
yeah,
we
we're
are.
following you.
In his tiny little car.
Come on now. It's not that tiny. Oh yeah, I like the head the head wobbles back and forth, which
I like.
Oh yeah, Bree's got the do-bag. I forgot about the do-bag.
let's see.
Being
Okay,
Nizzle,
we're
how do you get into the Goose's Guild? You just gotta find a goose and ask.
heading up to the Sith Sanctum.
Wait, where?
Onwards!
Sith Sanctum? Where's that?
Yeah, someone
Oh.
straight north.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
next one over, pretty much.
This may be these all, may be all like talking, but we'll see.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna really savor all these dialogue options.
Dialogue is my speciality.
Man, that's a fun droid. Are you guys hearing like really intense machine gun keyboard clicking?
I mean,
A little bit of clickety-clack.
it's not a big deal.
Okay.
It doesn't bother me.
I can I'm gonna mess around with some RTX voice. See if that strains that stuff out.
Yeah, it's whenever I've chatted with Omar recently, he's been using that. And it seems pretty insane. He was like clapping into the mic and there was nothing.
That's crazy.
How does it man,
It's so weird.
the AI will control us all. Alright, here we go.
Look at the pack of gooses behind us.
Are they all? Oh yeah, there they are.
All right.
It's a shame. I don't know that all the gooses will be able to follow because I would like to see them.
Just us.
I would like to
We'll
see
see
them
them
during this
where?
conversation.
Oh, Darth Baras.
George Follow the Moon. Thanks for gifting to WTF Ceneric. Ceneric.
Oh, that's
Pay it
right, my
forward.
stupid companion.
Thanks, George.
Oh yeah,
See,
she's a
George?
jokester.
She likes to snark around a lot, and I shock her all the time. She keeps doing it.
I still think you look like a porn star. You definitely look like a porn star on
Me?
the set of on the set of like a parody porn film. That's it looks like you have a really crappy sci-fi
It had to be done. He taxed
costume.
me.
Killing him has not angered me. With such a
Yeah, pretty
disagreeable
obvious wig,
weapon at
too.
my
Yeah,
side,
I
many
know.
will think twice before crossing me. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions. Meet my directives, and you may
that's
do as
cool.
you will to anyone
Darth
you
Baras is really
encounter.
cool.
Adversary.
Way
Robo
better than
Nex.
Darth
You can
Vash
trust
or
Robo
whatever.
Robo
Good
Nex
judgment,
gifted
Master.
5
I
subs
have
to Alex Polo
painstakingly
Warp Drive.
built a vast network
Madu
of
Badu
Dude,
areas.
this dude seems kind of lame. He's just
Virtual
wide.
Schnitzel.
I'm unimpressed.
Jedi alike.
Pay it forward.
I have
Seen
fingers,
wider.
Robo Nex, as
eyes,
always.
ears
Yeah.
everywhere.
As always.
Which am I to be? A finger, eye, or ear?
You're my enforcer.
Yeah, Bruce, you're onto something
Employed
here.
to protect
What?
my interests.
The
Intimidate
cheap
my
porn set
rivals.
vibe.
I'm telling you, she looks like she's like on the porn set of the porn parody
It's
Star
time
Wars
for your
basically.
tenure to begin.
Oh.
A military
Leroy, thanks for the
starship
prime.
is touching down at the Kaas City cargo port,
Military
delivering a
starship.
vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Langlin at docking bay
gonna stab him.
12 and
gonna
make
stab
sure
everybody.
he and his
I can't
men
remember
successfully
if you
offload
kill this guy or
this
not.
prisoner.
This
I'd
is
like
beneath
to.
my talents.
I think it's
Commander
safe to
Langlin
assume we
can't
all
handle
kill
it
our
himself.
masters.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Sith do.
Competent, but that is moot.
Yeah.
You must always assume
Is there any
you
way
are
that a Sith can
plotted
ascend in
against,
power without killing
especially when
the,
the stakes
like,
are high.
stronger person there?
I mean, I think that's the point is like you have to like backstab them, you know.
Go to
Yeah.
the cargo port
Yeah.
now and
Maybe in
stay
this current
sharp.
hierarchy.
You are dismissed.
Man, it's like I'm playing KOTOR again! Cool.
Let's go.
And I guess I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, ding.
Nice.
The second KOTOR is specifically called the Sith Lords, and there's like 4 of them.
Oh,
Here there's like
here are the gooses.
everybody's a Sith Lord. Oh wow, everybody's dancing. I want to dance. Look how strong on the dark side we all are.
All right. Wait, where was I supposed to go? Oh,
That's a good
okay.
question.
Gotta leave the temple first. Here's an interesting. Yeah. Someone in chat has. Oh, not that way. Someone in chat has a very interesting question. Why would a Sith Lord take on an apprentice, knowing that it only ends in one of 2 ways? Like,
Because-
they're either gonna kill you, or you're gonna kill them.
Because they're so confident. Like, they obviously know they. I mean, like, just as we found out in quarantine, everybody needs another human being. But if that human being then impedes on your rise to power, you have to figure out a way to kill them.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. If
So,
they
like-
can't kill you, then they can't further the line because they're not as strong as you are.
And I guess keeping somebody around that's always trying to kill you will keep you sharp, make you strong.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The only way to
Heading back to the thing that was just south of it. It's like the.
City Central.
City Central?
I think so.
Ready for departure.
Forgot you guys don't have my mission. Oh wait, you can see my
Semi-lights
objectives.
lights? Yes.
They look like the rest of yours. I think. Going to cargo port B7 elevator.
This is the
Hop in my little.
This is the busiest this game has ever been.
Ever. We started playing it.
Well, people have commented that there's been a weird resurgence and almost like an unexplained resurgence.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of other people are playing it again too.
Maybe quarantine has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. I guess sometimes Sith Lords make other people do their shit for them, like Palpatine got Anakin to kill Dooku.
You got your like lesser Dark Jedi, like Ventress and stuff.
Yeah.
As you see a giant mob of mounts chasing after
Yeah,
you.
I know.
Oh, it's great. It's absolutely great.
Tim,
Oh, we have to take the elevator ourselves.
Tim,
Yeah, sorry. about
Tim
that.
Blair says it's second on Twitch right now. That can't be true.
What?
That cannot be true.
Bruce, you did
That'd
it.
be
I-
that'd be nuts.
That's insane. That,
Whoa!
Right, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of
that
carbonite to its
cannot be true. I don't believe that for 1 second. I'm gonna look. That sounds ridiculous.
I mean, that's a very effective troll.
Oh, look, somebody was frozen in carbonite.
I remember that.
Lord
Why do
Baras
they always make
didn't
the
need to send a welcome
same
party.
pose?
Nobody wants to be in that.
Don't recommend it for me. Viewers high to low. No, yeah, it's not. Okay. I was about to shit my pants.
I'm here to make sure you do your job.
No, Warzone.
I hardly
Warzone
think
is
that's
second to
necessary.
just chatting.
My men and I have
And then-
performed
Wow,
much more
Warzone?
dangerous
Really doing
duties
that well?
for
And yeah, and then Fortnite.
Prisoner is
Hey,
frozen
good
carbonite,
for
so
Warzone.
no flight risk. And this
We're
is
gonna be
friendly
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Surely we're safe here.
Whoa!
There is no such thing as friendly
Everybody's watching the
territory.
Tenet trailer or
Offense, my
whatever
lord.
in
That brand of
Fortnite.
paranoia may work for Lord Baras,
Wait,
but I
what?
don't subscribe to it.
Is that I keep seeing posts of like
Hey,
the
JJ.
Tenet trailer
Tim,
being
I
shown
thought I
on
was going
Fortnite.
crazy. I was like,
Please, my
what?
lord. There's no need for talk like that. I hear you. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
I guess that's just how it's done nowadays.
It's weird times.
I really
Yeah.
hope that we get to see Tenet in the movie theater because I don't know that
Oh man, yeah, you're right.
I don't want to
Yeah.
see Tenet
Oh, I didn't think about
at
that.
home. I don't.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a
Is his
grave.
name really
This little boy.
Sleestack?
Slee Stack.
Yeah.
This is a private
What's up,
party.
Mr. Clutch?
Then consider
nice.
it crashed. I'm here to relieve you of your burden.
Who's this little baby?
Whether that
He's so
includes your own
roguish,
lives
sass.
as well
Who's this
is
little
up
baby?
to you.
He's in his pajamas.
If it ain't Celeste,
What is happening?
Bye, George.
Mars way cooler.
Rolling in here.
froze man to her.
Oh, Tim and Blair, absolutely, Tim.
It mine.
I miss theaters too, Calvino.
Bad for both of you.
Ah, quite the popular trophy.
baby?
The competition's fierce.
That guy's got like a sunglasses tan on his face. What the fuck is going on?
I'm such a fool.
Lawrence, what's going on?
Everyone's fighting over this dude who's all chilled
Steven,
out.
I
Let's murder
100%.
everyone.
I thought exactly that,
I know you're
Steven.
sick,
That
stranger,
disapproves.
but I think
does
your
have his
bravado
sunglasses
is
tan.
ill-advised.
Yeah, he totally does.
He got ideas.
He's rough and tumble. He's been wearing his goggles and blazing around on his little speeder bike.
Why is this guy talking like a caveman?
A truce then. You stood a chance against
His
one
basic
set of
is
us
a
Sith,
little
but
lacking.
even our master Force user can't beat these odds.
Time to roll the dice then. Attack.
Get in the ball!
Zinky.
Huzzah!
Congratulations,
Trying to
Zinky.
boys.
Congratulations.
Everybody go kill it
Hope
again.
everybody's good. Hope everybody's good.
Oh, they're gonna die really fast.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dead. 2 more is dead.
Oh, they're all. Yeah, everyone's. Oh wait, there's thugs.
Oh,
in the
there's
corner.
the sniper. Slee Stacks Thug. They're dead.
Get his credits.
Yeah, everyone's dead. Yeah, still
Take his
one.
money.
I love it.
Wait, did we win or what?
Be in his mouth.
Did it.
We gotta talk to this guy over here, I think.
I will. I want to look at
Cowering
this
fool.
I assumed that
Mr.
the freezing carbonite was like
Clutch.
a weird sort
Mr.
of
Clutch gifted. Vigil
like
Strange.
workaround. I didn't know
Trammel, by Nordic,
that it was like an
Cambear,
official thing that was done
and
all the time.
Calamari Cutie.
Yeah, I think
Forward.
it seems like it's just kind of a
Thanks,
thing
Mr.
that
Clutch.
ended up being a Star Wars, like
They're
kind of
fighting
cliche.
for real
Even though in the
fighters.
Empire Strikes Back, it's like
Thank you, Mr. Clutch.
it's a way to like transport gas in a physical form, and they didn't even know if it was gonna work sticking a person inside it.
That's the thing, yeah. They make it sound like an Empire. They're like, we don't know if this is gonna work. It might kill him, but it's the only thing we got right now.
Yeah, it's like this is probably the only way we can get a Jedi from one place to another without him being a problem. Oh, these fools, Slee Stack thugs.
Just do that, thugs, huh?
They're dead.
Yeah,
Yep,
you came to the wrong
killed in
place.
moments.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Lightsaber's cool.
Lightsabers out.
I got an orange and a lemon.
I have a-
Lemon.
Wait, what? Really?
I mean, that's what they look like. They look like
okay.
popsicles.
Hey, the Old Republic has 1.1k viewers right now, so all 3 of us are 80%.
Wow.
I've got 60 of them.
They were waiting for us. They were waiting for us like it was after class, then we did something good.
Patiently, like we were getting out of detention or something.
Yeah.
I could use a few fireworks, but that's okay. I don't need them. I can use them. I don't need them.
Follow that coochie.
We're following you.
Because we're flying back to Baras or something. Yes, we gotta go all the way back. All right.
We did something. We murdered all those thugs.
Gotta go report to my Sith Lord again.
Oh yes,
Your
It's built
boss.
people.
I have Syndos in my chat now, so if you guys are wanting to
All right.
join the guild, Syndos is here.
Ready for departure.
Where are we?
That's the
We're
one.
going back to Sith Sanctum Taxi. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Yes, we
Look at
are.
all these taxis.
Whoa!
Attack
Wow. Oh boy, they're all gonna cram together. Oh no! Yeah!
That's ridiculous.
All these people getting on invisible mounts. Onwards!
This is the best part of Star Wars. Is like the bureaucracy,
Yeah, I know.
filling out forms.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
bureaucracy in Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace. There's a lot.
Yeah. Sometimes there's in Clone Wars too.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's the good stuff, but in Attack of the Clones in Episode 1, it's really boring.
That should be the stuff that that's like the look into the world that you should want, right?
Yeah.
The everyday stuff, the details. I don't know why it doesn't work.
Jake, I know Jacob and I both have referral links if you guys want to sign up. And I don't know what it gets us, but
Oh, for the Old Republic?
yeah, they have the referral link.
Oh, cool.
You have one too, Lawrence.
Have you gotten any messages, Bruce, like mail in game where it's just like the Old Republic, here's a speeder or something,
Yeah.
or a pet?
Yeah, I didn't do
I think that's what we get.
Oh. Was it exclamation point
I've gotten a few.
referral? What's yours, Jacob?
Exclamation point Tor, T-O-R.
I don't know what my command is. Sarah, what's my command for referrals?
Me a vision of doom, and immediately my untraceable
Oh, Gyro
spy
Shark says it
revealed
also gives
no
people 7
footprints,
free days
no
of premium.
Oh, really?
trace.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really useful.
Me furious.
Yeah.
Instead
Use
of
that if
running,
you want to
do
play this
something
game.
about it.
Oh, I'll do something about it. One of the things that I do best. Torture. I must learn.
What do you call
what
it?
tip
Darth
of
Big Butt.
Republic
Yeah, that's
agent.
this guy.
He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I
Thanks, Sarah and Scott.
painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
How come everybody in
Let's still watch
Carbonite
the
looks
torture,
like Han
my
Solo?
Yuck. No.
Gyro Shark also says you can use the link after you've signed up if you already have an account.
Outside the city.
Oh.
Commander Pritch's
Hey,
station
Lawrence.
there.
Mythosaurus
Seek
is
and
trying to
destroy
give you.
task for
He's trying to trade you, but you
I
have
don't take
trades
orders from
disabled.
lackeys.
Oh, okay. I'll
Pritch
turn
is
it back on.
merely
Yeah.
relaying
He's gonna turn it back on, Myth.
Apprentice. I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent.
Darth Plagueis loves torture.
No
Hey,
time.
Jubers.
I have more for you.
I have
Once
Lucy.
this
Way
is
back when it came
complete.
out.
love
You are
Stan.
dismissed.
Leave me so I can tickle this if rebel agent.
I will nuzzle his armpit for hours.
Yes, I have quite a flower I've picked out, or a feather. Sorry. Look at all these folks.
It's nice.
Hey, that's a little Ewok there.
Thank you guys for
Oh,
making,
yeah.
making us feel special. Oh wait, that was super the wrong one. Hold on. Valid slot. Alright. Wait. I can only equip certain lightsabers in my main hand?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. 38. 38. Okay, alright.
Oh no.
Oh, they put
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
in
listen
carbonate.
to the
main
Heartless.
made it offhand.
Yeah.
Alright, allow me to change my
Oh,
settings.
no, defrost them. That's really neat.
That's
wow.
pretty funny.
That is really cool.
They're in a guild called the Tongues. Isn't that's the race that Ben Quadanero says?
Oh
Isn't
my
it?
gosh.
All right, where to next? Oh, Lawrence is still in there.
Lawrence, where to?
Ah,
Alright, somebody trade me up.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Mythosaurus trying to trade. I think he's. I can't tell.
Bring it on, Mythosaur.
He's around.
he's in there somewhere.
There he is,
There's
yeah.
so many words.
He's made himself known. Why is Mythosaur's name reading as false? Ooh, a speeder bike. Oh, is this the little baby bike?
Somebody got a little baby bike.
Ooh, thank you for the credits.
Oh,
These
good.
people are fighting.
Oh, good. You got some credits.
Got a big
Good.
old bunch of credits. Look, they're all attacking Algrim, founder. All right, where to?
Good question. I have to speak to Commander Pritch.
Pritch?
Yeah.
This looks like DCUO, but for Star Wars. I don't know. This may have come out. Did this come out before DC Universe Online?
I think it did.
I thought that it did, because
Pretty
this
sure it
came out
did.
the end of 2012.
People said DC Online was really good. Ooh.
That's the best one.
Where-
'Cause it sounds so painful.
Yeah, it sounds like it takes a little bit out of you every time.
Where are we headed?
The Kaas City entrance speeder. So it's the one south of the one we were going to before, the central
Okay.
taxi.
DCUO came out ages ago, way before SWTOR. So, what is ages ago? What year? Evil Goatman,
Really?
thanks
I
for
didn't
the
know that.
Evil Goatman, thanks for the
Oh
resub.
man, I want to check this
gonna-
now.
I just stopped off here to get some. Oh wait, there's no mailbox here. Never mind. Okay, I continue.
Came out 2011,
2011.
January 2011.
So that's not actually
Wow.
ages. It was 1 year before.
That's 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year before the Old Republic.
That's a long time if you
I
live.
mean that's ages in quarantine time.
exactly. Think about how
It's
much
already
meat you
we're
roll.
like halfway through 2020
Yeah,
already.
no.
Is it? Wait, no, not yet, not yet. We have like a couple more
Almost.
weeks. Yeah.
Almost.
Where to?
Still, it
Oh.
freaks me out.
Where to now, Lawrence?
Let's see. Efficiency. Wait.
I don't even see it on your.
Wait, I just
see
saw the Incredible Hulk for a second.
there it is.
What the fuck?
There's a.
Oh, there's a taxi there. We should go. We should take the taxi.
Yeah, I guess we should. I don't know why it didn't say to go there.
That is.
Or to take that taxi.
Sometimes the quests do that. It's really weird.
Okay, where were we taking
Oh,
the taxi to?
oh, Syndos wants to do the world boss again too. We should do the world boss after.
Oh, yeah.
After Lawrence is done.
Sure.
Where'd
where's-
you guys travel?
To
to the
Outpost,
Outpost.
Tempest.
Outpost Tempest. Ah, I
Also-
see.
Karjako Brim. It seems like
That's
you have
me.
a quest here. Kubaz Spies.
Oh yeah, I do still have that one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do that or share it or just.
Do you still have it, Bruce?
No, but you have to share
Doesn't
with
look
both of us anyways. So
Yeah, I'll do that. We might as well do it while we're here.
we are
have some nice
kind of far away.
co-op
from it.
action.
We can do.
They're a little
There.
fun.
There we go.
And it's in the zones. Wait, did you? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Excellent. All right.
Barf.
Nice.
Look, it's the Hulk. It's Bruce Banner,
What do you? What?
the Fearless. Look at this. Look at him. Come over to me.
Where are you?
I'm at the taxi stop.
Oh.
An Iron Man.
What?
What the hell? What on earth?
Where are they?
Oh, right here to your left.
Oh yeah.
Can't miss him.
Wait a minute. What in the fuck?
What? I knew I saw the Hulk. What, that last taxi stop.
Wait, are these NPCs? No, they're not.
No, I
No.
think they just made themselves all the right colors and stuff.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
I think
There
the
he
Hulk
goes.
is a what's that called? a Mirialan because they have green skin,
I like that.
like Luminara
I
Unduli.
like that he's dancing.
The robot or Iron Man's just bouncing his head.
Yeah, and they're named Bruce Banner too. That's great. They're committed. All right, I will
Very
follow.
good. Star Wars.
I mean, Marvel.
How did they know? That's pretty prophetic, actually. Do you think Bruce Banner or whoever Bruce Banner's character, whoever their player is, went absolutely insane the day that Disney bought Marvel?
Yeah.
It's like, finally, my name makes sense.
Your salty
knew
face.
it.
We are all using lightsabers. Different varieties though. Lawrence has 2, Bruce has 1, and I've got my weird pike thing that I
Oh
got.
yeah.
Wow, what a convoy this is.
I know.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about anything. Big boys coming through. Thank you guys for giving us such a generous escort.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
This is what Star Wars is all about.
I don't know.
All right. Where are you?
Oh, Pritch, here he
It's
is.
around here somewhere.
Somewhere in this pile of people.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Nimble
He's
Walrus.
got the thing, too.
We got
He must have
6
been his
months,
dad.
Nimble Walrus.
Ah,
Started out Suckma. Oh, it looks like we don't join you for that. Weird. Okay.
Oh boy, I don't even know what's happening in here. Amanda Pritch.
How about this? Is this how dewbacks work?
Yes. This is how pod racers work, so that's how dewbacks work. Whoa. Ooh, I can't see whose name it is. They got like the swoop bike from KOTOR. That
Whoa.
big speeder.
Good night, Mr. Clutch.
That minigame was frustrating in those games. Wow. Yeah, now this is pod racing. Make myself sick.
All right, I'm.
Shut up, Pat.
Oh wait, no, he hasn't talked to him yet. Are you talking to him, Suckbot?
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay.
You guys didn't see any of it?
Weirdly, yeah, we don't see it. I don't know why.
Oh, I was able to threaten my companion again. That's always fun.
Oh, I wish I'd
This
seen
seems
that.
to be a
What
recurring bit of chat on this planet, because I remember when I was running around here, I remember seeing it, but like the general chat on this planet is always talking about Ahsoka's armpits.
What?
It's horrible.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know, but it was like a week, at least a week ago, they were still talking about it.
Does she have hairy armpits? Because I don't think she does. She holds her lightsaber backwards, so you get to see up there a lot.
I mean, she's a Togruta, and they don't seem to have any hair.
That's true. Yeah, smooth.
Maybe she got a pit full of Leku or whatever.
So you guys aren't seeing this dialogue?
No.
No.
Oh, man, because my companion is sitting in an infinite void right now.
Cool.
I'll tell her to shut up. Oh,
Yeah, Zapper.
there we go. Okay, we're good. All right, we gotta defeat rebel slave commanders, and that is further in. So.
All right, let's go.
Excuse me? Oh yeah, I gotta get up there.
Wee.
Yeah.
Oh, he retired the old dewback.
Here's a question. There are multiple video games in which Anakin, young Anakin, Jake Lloyd says "wizards," like exclaims it out loud. But it never happens in the movie, and I'm wondering why that's such a thing.
I guess he never says it, huh? Just Kidster, right?
Gets to what?
I think like Kidster's the only one who says it.
Oh, somebody says it in the movie?
Yeah. This is
Oh.
so wizard, Annie.
Yeah.
I know you'll
Whoa.
do it this time.
I did not know that was a... Wow, I don't think I ever heard that line appropriately.
Yeah, Rahul says it like every day.
Yeah. I do too.
Alvin! That's what you've been saying this whole time?
Wizard, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because that was, for some reason, why of all the things to say in the Star Wars universe would it be wizard? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What do you need to do here?
Keep racing, Annie. You're gonna be bug squash.
I need to kill rebel slaves, which at this point I've done. Then I need another slave captain, just one.
I'm killing a slave captain over here. Hopefully it'll
I think it did.
Oh, he's about to die.
No, okay, there it is. All right, now we return to Commander Pritch.
Let's go.
Already? Okay.
Woohoo!
Wizard.
Wizard.
Star Wars is so cool. Man.
Star Wars was
think-
made considerably less cool when the prequels came out. Considerably less.
Yeah, I hear you.
It really was. Unfortunately, it was like a thing of legend before then, and then it was made fun of a lot
By us.
by us.
It's weird because
Love it.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, Empire Strikes Back is pretty unimpeachable, but there's some pretty cringy shit about Jedi and A New Hope.
Oh yeah,
So
totally. It just wasn't. It wasn't ever made fun of. Like, it was for nerds.
Yeah, I guess you're
It was
right.
for nerds, but it wasn't like,
Yeah.
you know, entering into the pop culture phenomenon of like everybody gets to make fun of it all the time.
I
Yeah,
mean, even
you're
like in Empire, it's like Leia's like, I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm always just like, oh my god. Look, I've had a heroic mission right here, and it wants everybody to join a conversation.
So we've already done these. I'm gonna cancel out of that.
Yeah, never mind. I'm
If,
back
if
now.
you want to do it, you can, but just skip the dialogue for God's sake.
Okay, I thought it was new, so
No, it's not.
it ain't new. I ain't touching
All
it.
right, good.
all right, guess what we get to do?
Go back.
Kill.
Go back to Darth Baras. Wait, I think I can fast travel.
Oh,
No, I
you're,
can't.
yeah, you're right.
I'm fast traveling to the Sanctum.
Okay, good idea. Very good idea. General. Back to the sanctum.
Hi, Michelangelo. There goes Suckma. Follow Suckma.
Back in the sanctum. Yes.
Yeah, my powerful thighs are propelling me forward toward my destiny. Oh, I bet I can train new abilities here.
Oh yeah. That's a good call there.
No, I'm so grateful that I found a Star Wars thing
I do too,
I
JJ.
actually like and can enjoy. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. I have like basically a button that nullifies damage for 4 seconds. I guess it's a oops, I drew aggro button.
Oh, right on.
Nice.
Huh, that's useful. Oh, he's torturing this boy. Nice.
You bet he is. That's what Darth Baras does.
Oh, he's got him on that table where he just gets leaned forward into all the sparks and pokey things.
Yeah.
I will not be denied.
Oh yeah. Well, didn't we watch Rahul have this conversation? I remember this part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would be the same, like, because Rahul and I have the same story, so if you watched his stuff, you've seen this all.
Probably,
You're
yeah.
gonna be sick.
But we haven't seen your dialogue decision.
It
Don't
doesn't
do a
matter.
stomach on
That's
my
the best part
boots.
about this. None of it matters.
Ah, apprentice.
Yeah.
Return.
Also, I think Rahul and I are probably
Pritch
pretty in
confirmed that
line
the
in
slaves
terms of
have
our
been
dialogue
selected.
Yeah, you're
options.
probably right.
Still trying to extract the information I crave from this Republic agent. He is much more resilient than anticipated.
Boom.
I thought you said you were good at this.
Nice.
Now is not
Oh,
a good
man.
time
It
to
looks
test
like
me,
you've got
apprentice.
a
Even
big
as
old
I
tennis ball
utilize
in your
him, I
crotch,
twist
Lawrence.
the force to
Maybe I do.
Lawrence too.
lives and
Maybe I do.
I mean, he might.
sensation.
That is
Maybe
the
I'm just that
coolest thing I've
powerful.
ever heard.
D. Kunster, you tell your
I have
mom,
another
thank you.
important task for you.
I'm
It
the only
involves a
Sith
renegade
that could
Sith
have
Lord
both.
named Gratham, a
But also,
particularly
bad
thorn
news,
in my side.
D. Kunster, we're under 25 now.
Have I ever told you the tragedy of Darth
Prison
Hermaphroditus?
Gratham's
Meet
compound.
my apprentice,
Lord
Drickle
Plagueis
Ball.
made a key discovery.
Trickle ball. Oh no.
Why is his name Drickhill Ball? Or Drickhill Bale,
Invading
maybe?
a Sith compound is my kind of work.
Gratham's presence is useful to me, so I don't
Sounds
want him
cool.
killed, just crippled. Find out what Ball has discovered and do exactly
Base Tire Fire,
as
that's
he
what happens, man.
instructs.
That's what happens if you stream on
A
Twitch.
little mouth
You
on
always
that
lose
mask. I hope
subs. You're
Darth
losing
Vader's
subs
real mouth
every
is
single
just, like,
day.
huge.
It's
Like
not about the
frog
gifted
mouth.
subs even either. It's
It won't seem
prime
so
subs,
special.
etc.
Yeah, his mouth doesn't seem very intimidating.
Just what happens.
Like usually they put a furrowed brow or like a frown on dudes. I guess.
Happens to every
I guess his like
single
it
person
does
on
look like
Twitch.
he's got angry eyebrows.
Yeah. Now leave me. I'm still hard.
It's
Oh my
going to
God.
get awkward soon. All right, I get new pants. Congratulations, apprentice. You can find your new pants by the exit.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
I know,
joke's
seriously.
on you. They're my old pants. You'll never fit.
Your fat ass will never fit in my summer pants.
I just took them off.
I love that empty, depressing clap sound whenever you do a /cheer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Somebody smacking a raw steak.
Yeah, like a really cupped hand.
Where to,
Oh,
where
boy.
to now?
Good question. I gotta wait until I get to the next map.
This person's got like a big wampa with a collar on it. What the heck?
Hey, Mythosaurus, thanks for continuing, Mythosaurus.
See one with like
Appreciate that.
sparkling horns or something. Sparkling
Yeah,
unicorn.
that's its like weird zappy slave collar or whatever. All right.
Where to, Lawrence?
I will know as soon as the video game tells me. Let's see. Wait, what? There it is. Nope, not you. There it is. Back to the Kaas City entrance. Shoosh. Check. So cool. Why is that
Hey, if you guys want to change up your taxi ride, change your camera angle to the bottom of it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I usually like to do a head-on facing backwards angle. That was my World of Warcraft Griffin cinematic view choice. Oh.
Oh, looks just like Attack of the Clones.
What? Why did you put me here, you dumbass taxi thing? Hold on, we're not going here.
This is the entrance.
Sure. We're going to the wall, the southmost
Yes,
point.
yes,
well,
we are.
Almost southmost point. So did you
Onwards!
guys do this entire sequence?
I think so. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we did.
Oh, we don't have to do it again if you guys want to do a Flashpoint or something.
We should do a flashpoint at some
Yeah, we
point.
should do a flashpoint, but I mean, like, this is fun.
Or the world boss?
This is fine. I mean,
Oh, and the world boss. We could do the world boss too.
Syndos, when do you want to do the world boss?
Yeah. Sinjas, just say the word and we'll do that world boss with all the world.
Sniping Monkey, I've won three matches, Sniping Monkey. What
World
about
boss was
calling those
scary.
out?
I want to kill it again.
All right, Syndos says they're ready now. Do you want to do it now?
Oh.
Sure, yeah. Where do we go?
Yeah.
We go. I think we're going to the right spot, actually. Right, Syndos?
Oh yeah. I think you're right.
I'll
me
leave.
watch
I'll leave
here.
the group, and then.
Oh yeah.
Let me see here.
We should leave the group.
Oh, we can't be in a group?
Yeah, we're gonna join a bigger group.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Syndos, you can shoot me. You can shoot me an invite.
Oh, all right. Same.
Accept. Let's see where these.
Type out my name.
Oh yeah, there they
I
are.
dare you.
Yeah. Okay, so I will send invites to you boys.
Okay.
Accept.
Invite.
Accept.
Oh my god, look at that group.
Nice. I've never seen the raid UI in this game. That's pretty tight. Pretty compact.
All right. Look at all these gooses ready to ride out and fight this big old mouse.
Let's go.
Follow everybody.
Wait, somebody else lead. I don't know where I'm going.
You're going. So you go south.
How many times did you listen to Duel of the Fates when episode 1 came out, Bruce? Did you have an
Not that
MP3 of it, like right away?
I think I bought the soundtrack because I definitely bought the CD. Like it was the extended CD, like collector's edition of the original soundtracks. That I treasured. I put those on my Discman and read Star Wars books when I was 12.
Oh.
Man, it was awesome.
I had the cassette of the Phantom Menace
Oh yeah,
soundtrack.
hell yeah.
We ran through that thing.
And then, but Phantom Menace is when I started. That's when I was like, oh no, guys, movie bad, movie bad. And I really tried to convince all my friends that it was good, and they all went, no, it wasn't good.
It's like it can't be.
And I was like, oh,
You're wrong.
no.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah, it's impossible.
Do you think?
Hey, Lewins, welcome.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, sorry. Oh.
Look out for all those vine cats. They're chasing Sakabakuchi.
Yeah, I took some swerves there. Took some turns I didn't need to.
It happens.
Cats are always after
Me Lucky
Gucci.
Charms.
All right. Get ready. Robot will be here any minute, right?
So I've thanks to Stephanie's watching of reality TV, I've actually seen modern cereal commercials, and they're awesome. Lucky's still doing his thing, man. Those kids are still trying to get those fucking Lucky Charms.
Oh, there it
That's
is.
great.
Oh, is the world boss up?
Yep.
Oh, wait, this music is alright. Where is it?
It should spawn in the
it's
middle
over
of
there with the big
Wait,
big ass thing.
I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, see,
You
everybody's
need to get a little
hanging out in
closer.
water.
Yeah, get a little closer.
Oh, there it is. Look at that guy. Why does he have a big ass gun over him?
That's a good question. The first. He's an ancient Yozusk.
Can I take the shot?
He's level 17. This guy ain't shit.
Get him, Bruce.
Got him.
Got him.
It begins. Yeah.
Hell.
Owie.
Oh, that's a lot of sounds.
Oh god. Oh, my frames. Okay, don't face all the
Yeah.
names when you're fighting this thing.
Oh wow! Holy shit! Wow, it wasn't this bad last time.
I don't think so. I think we got more gooses.
I think you're right.
I want to zoom out way more, but it's not letting me. Oh, wow.
Oh god, I need sunglasses or something.
This game is 1,000,000 years old. We can't handle this?
Mr. Drunk Turtle, thanks for gifting to Lewins. There you go, Lewins. Welcome to the stream, Lewins. Pay it forward. Thanks, Drunk Turtle. And Volunteer Benji, thanks for the raid earlier.
Behind
Benji, I
me?
missed that. Kawaii, thanks for the reset, Kawaii.
Nothing like collectively chopping at a giant monster's ankles in an MMO.
We did
There
it.
we go.
Yeah, we did it. Oh
Look at all
my
these, look at all
god.
these levels. Look at all these dings.
Read.
Wow, all the frames are back.
Saboteur arm guards.
Morph.
Well, guys, we did it.
Lines on pickup offense.
How'd that,
No, it didn't have anything I needed, so.
how'd that feel?
What a fight
I
it
got a level.
was.
What a fight it was.
Whether you have the Jedi text.
Here, I'm gonna quit your group and I'll send you an invite.
Oh, okay.
Skyquake. Welcome to the Goose's Skyquake.
Oh yeah. Group, quick group.
Welcome to the Goose's Skyquake.
Where's the button to quit group?
Click on your name or your face on the bottom.
Yeah, right click on
That's
yourself.
it,
Right
yeah.
click on yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we did it. Now what?
That was fun.
Go back to do the
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, we're right next to my story quest, so I'll just knock it out while we're here. But we can do a we can do Flashpoint if you want.
Oh, there's also a quest over here we can do too.
Oh.
All right, Gundarks.
Is it the-
Bye.
Oh yeah. Let me hop on my pod racer.
It's playing the Rancor music, even though we beat the world boss 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh, Gundarks, look out! They just keep running back to their spot after chasing you.
Oh yeah.
Hey Bruce.
Hey.
I wonder if you were 11 and you saw episode 1,
Yeah.
but you had access to the internet as it is now. Do you think you would have found a group of people who all agreed that episode 1 was in fact very good?
Definitely.
Or do you think you would have? Do you think you would have maintained your Star Wars delusion then if you had found that?
100%. 100%, Lawrence.
Oh, interesting.
If I had been younger, I would have maintained that delusion for a very long time.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Shockingly self-aware too. I always wonder about that stuff, like how I'd like to imagine my brain is pretty malleable, and if certain factors were different, then
Oh fuck, we went.
Could've-
I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. Balls.
huh? That's not a big deal.
Oops.
Suckma is this way.
I mean, I'm just burrowing on into the story quest.
I totally missed that. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, like, I know that I would have been like, oh my gosh, it was great, and then I wouldn't have had anybody older than me to tell me that it was bad. You know?
Huh. Okay.
You think if Phantom Menace came out with today's internet, we would have gotten a Snyder cut of it?
That's yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Man. Well, I was curious. This is not very much like Disney. Well, no, I guess they've done this before. But do you think if Snyder Cut is a smash hit for HBO Max, and this is thinking well ahead of, like, is already so ahead of things, it's absurd, but Do you think Disney would do like the Lucas cut of Episode 9 or something like that?
Oh, maybe. Apparently they have that. You know that exists?
What?
Yep.
Come on.
I was just reading an article the other day that they asked Lucas to like do a few recuts on Rise of Skywalker. So that may exist.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. No.
Wow.
That was the article that I read.
I mean,
Hey,
Lucas.
Base Firefire.
Lucas wasn't a fantastic
Thanks for
director.
gifting
or
100
editor.
subs yesterday, and then also
so I'm not
converting.
sure why they would have done that, but okay.
Converting today. Welcome to the Gooses officially.
I find that the older I get, the more respect and admiration I have for George Lucas, though.
Oh,
and also, like,
definitely.
Especially since he came back to direct the prequels. I don't know why.
Yeah. Did it all himself, too.
Yeah, and I don't mean that as like snide as most people. Like, he didn't need to. He absolutely did not need to, like, work that hard.
No, not at all.
To make something. So I think, like, I feel like that's a beat that gets skipped over when everybody kind of talks about how he ruined the prequels or whatever. Let's see. Oh, sorry.
Apparently, Lewin says...
Watch who you're calling a savage.
Oh, you're invisible on my screen.
Oh, yeah.
Mine.
Lewin says, I don't think you've done Datacrons yet. They're a permanent stat boost.
Ooh.
There's a
I found some of those on my, like,
I don't have
other
time for this
Jedi
nonsense.
character.
There is one relatively close by this building. I mean, Lewin, you got to tell me where it is.
Now listen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blinked away from the map.
Boldly defies
Yeah,
the Dark Council.
they're like,
Locked
It's
away
upstairs
here,
to the
he's
right,
been
and then
untouchable.
there's like a door to the right.
Baras wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after
Or
a
wait,
year
it's like
undercover,
well
I
into the
discovered
camp
the
too.
way.
Oh jeez. Oh boy.
What are we talking about?
Grathan has a
Datacron?
son.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about where I was.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
yeah. Whenever I found the Datacrons, it's always been like some weird platforming thing.
He wears
Or sometimes
boots,
they're just
not
tucked away in a
shoes,
corner.
smart mouth. I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness.
Steenar.
Yeah, I'm down to find
He's
some
kept his
Datacrons.
son
I haven't found
secret
any
in
on
order
this
to protect
character.
him.
Steenar, thank you for gifting to Ran
Grathan
LX,
would be
Coral Cara,
devastated if his
Krusty
only child
Skills,
and heir
CB Stein, and
was
C.
dead.
Gattaca
Yeah,
pay it
Rahul's
forward.
really mean to this guy.
Steenar.
Good.
Thanks for gifting 5 subs. Steenar. Pay it forward if you got gifted from Steenar.
Just
Do
tell
something
me
nice
where
for
he
somebody
is.
else.
I will be the messenger.
He'll have to be more than a messenger.
Yeah, Lewins, I love your
Grathan's kid is nearly 20
direction
and
to
strong
where these
with the
Datacrons
Force.
are.
He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
I'll fill my hands with his entrails.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice job. Way to go.
You're a true Vulgarian. Grathan's away on business.
Well,
I
Garen's
managed to
killed my
hack a
mom.
special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters. Yes.
That wasn't-
we wouldn't
that wasn't
want
as mean
to
as I
do anything
intended it
too
to be.
complicated.
Okay, Jacob, let's see if we can decode this. The Datacron is at a path between this building and Grathan's main house. If you go up towards the building, there's a path that leads into the Rocky Hills.
Think you can handle
Follow that, and it will go there.
Keep calling me names.
Okay.
Paul.
I sort of
Is it so easy
get
to
it.
get under your
Sort of
skin?
get it. I
So
sort
we're
of
gonna have to go to
That's all
Grathan's
then.
house
Destroy the
at some
monitoring
point,
stations,
so
then get inside
we just gotta look
Grathan's
for a
private
rocky
quarters.
path.
The son's name is
Oh,
Beelslit.
Beelslit, that's
Yeah.
right.
Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
I'm gonna stab you in the face. Shut up, Vet!
Shocker.
Holy crap. Yeah, I wanted to. Fortunately, I didn't have the option.
All right, I'm gonna go
Damn.
take a look.
Fucking Vet.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Shit is not acceptable. Oh man, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead.
So it's
There's that big ass house there. That's Grathan's estate.
so that's Grathan's estate.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Are you guys
there's
trying
a-
to find the holocron?
there's a the Datacron. There's a path that leads into
Datacron.
the Rocky Hills. Follow it.
Okay, look for some paths to some rocky hills. Over here, maybe? This looks like it goes somewhere.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I might see it. I think I might see it. I'm gonna go back over here. No, this goes to a tent. Never mind.
I'll check this corner. Oh, right side, which light says. Right side of the compound.
Right side of the compound. Okay. So I'll right on by here.
Made all those droids mad. They're all yelling and screaming.
Oh, there's a little path. I found it.
Ah! This must be the rocky path.
Dragar's here. Oh, this is not even on the map. Cool.
A secret.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait, hold on a second. How do I get this thing?
This is neat.
How do I pick it up? How do I pick it up?
Excuse me. You have to like right click it and talk to it. It's like a dialogue thing. You have to get off your.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
I like that Lawrence is running all around it. This is ridiculous.
Ooh.
You're glitched
That improves
inside.
our endurance.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm durable.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is Starlight. Starting right into a Starlight butthole.
Oh yeah, the Sarlacc. I forgot about the Sarlacc.
Okay.
Oh, spit him out.
Oh shit! I should not have done that. Don't.
Hey, Boba Fett.
Don't do that. Don't do what I just did.
What'd you did do?
Don't fall.
Oh, you dropped
Don't
down?
fall down. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, laser. Somebody lasered there. You guys want to do a flashpoint?
Sure. Did you get your story stuff done?
I mean, there's always more story.
Okay.
Should I just do it while I'm here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
might-
well,
might
while
as
we're
well-
in this
yeah,
area,
you're
we
in
might
there.
as well knock it out.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna go do the other quest that we're all on.
Oh, the Kubaz one?
Although I don't. Maybe we won't get. No, you know what? Maybe we won't get credit for that.
I think we have to be somewhat close to each other.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You're right. All right, I'll just follow into the estate or whatever.
Complete.
Vehicle paths are currently open
Oh
for
yeah, don't
business.
jump in there.
There's a big-ass elevator.
Meister, we're glad to have you. Glad to have you, Meister. Thanks for the resale. So apparently you can only join the queue for a veteran Flashpoint. You cannot join the queue for a normal Flashpoint unless you go all the way to the Starfleet.
We got all of our abilities now. Or we can just go back
Yeah.
to Starfleet after this.
Yeah, there are like a bunch on the fleet, so we can just go there.
I didn't mean to call it Starfleet, everybody. I apologize.
Oh no.
I apologize.
How dare you?
I apologize, everybody. Oh yeah, Sindus can join us too. That's right. This little tiny person has a tiny little Star Destroyer floating around.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
This is
I was very
this
confused.
This is insane. It's tiny.
Not allowed in the space at this time.
How dare you set me on fire?
Destroy the main room monitoring station. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's probably above me.
Sorry that I called it
yeah,
Starfleet.
I think I'm standing next to it.
I'm sorry.
Are you getting canceled again, Bruce?
Again.
All right. I got 5 rings for achieving an achievement.
Staticus, I haven't seen you in so long, and I also didn't know you were one of the original Staticus.
Oh,
you're one of the
Lord
originals.
Rhaegar's lightsaber is way more purple than mine.
Welcome, Staticus. I'm on my way, boys. I know you'll need my help.
A naked alien wearing a diaper just ran down the hallway. I love it.
Oh, that was our companion, Kim Fall.
Yeah. He's an angry boy.
Yeah, he's very upset. Very upset to be our companion.
Did you guys go inside the thing, the house?
Yeah, the big building.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. Fuck.
Oh no.
I was
I'm gonna kill his mom. Nice.
I'm on the elevator if you can get me.
Oh. I think I'm watching. Oh, Lawrence is invisible, floating lightsabers.
I'll just stay here dead on the.
Yeah, we'll have to come back that way soon.
Everybody's dancing around my body.
That happened to me on an elevator. I think the first night we played this, I jumped down an elevator and died.
Oh, somebody's resing me. Wait, Majora, no, what? Res me, what happened? You glitched. Oh. Majora's gone. I wonder if Majora's also dead.
Ooh.
No. Majora, res me. What are you doing? Somebody res me. Majora's just...
Run, Beetle's lit.
Majora's just staring at my body. Stare...
Oh! Fuck, oh shit. I forgot about that.
Majora.
Beetle's lit.
Res me.
That's pretty cool, though. I wonder if I should have done that other dialogue option. I wonder if it would have changed anything.
Somebody said last time you can bang her.
Oh, no! Damn it.
You can bang her. I don't believe that for 1 second. Majora, res me.
That's kind of a shame. Like I could have guessed Rahul would have tossed that old lady
Kelly's
into the
the name.
wall. I should have.
Oh, he
20
did.
months,
He definitely
Kelly.
did.
I
Thank
should
you,
have.
Kelly.
Should have tried something else. I mean, that was cool to see. Don't get me wrong. But...
I think it's after you kill Grathen or whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Finally.
Get reward.
Somebody.
Oh, is this where your corpse is?
Yeah, here I am.
Go destroy us. Oh, look at that. Elevator arrived right on time. There's that tiny Star Destroyer.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, I'm done here. We can go back.
Oh, so you want to... Let me,
We can fast travel, probably.
It might be...
I think mine should not be off a cooldown now.
Where are we?
We're going to the Sanctum?
Yeah, where are we headed?
Spaceport, right?
Oh, we're going to the... you want to queue for a Flashpoint?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so here, let's do this. I can do it this way.
You have to let her son go, and later you get to bang her. Oh, nice.
Dark side... Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, what?
Is this PvP?
No. So you want to join it?
Oh, is it like the same... Is it the same, same Flashpoint with just like different dialogue or a different story based on what side you're on?
I think it's like Destiny where it queues you for a random one. Actually, we should invite Syndos or someone.
Yeah, we've got
Here,
Lochnar
actually, I'll invite
right now.
Dragar. Dragar's 49.
Yeah.
Here, Dragar. Let's do it.
Dragar's never led us astray.
It's true. Here you go, Dragar. I assume Dragar knows this game better than I do. It says Dragar is busy. I'm trying to invite Dragar.
There you go.
Well,
Dragar's busy being a walker.
I'm gonna go blow my nose.
All right.
Very exciting.
how about Mythosaurus? Jacob, you want to see if you can invite Mythosaurus?
Where's Mythosaurus?
Journey SA. You may have to type his name in. I'm not sure though. I don't know how to do it. Maybe in the guild menu? I don't know. Journey SA, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Paint it forward from Wormfo. ×5 to M.
Typing his
C.
name.
Clap Yo Hands. Math Plus U. Guardian of Men. A1 Sub Blaster. And Hackseam. Do something nice for somebody else.
Guild.
Thanks, Journey SA, for paying it forward
Right.
×5.
I am back. I'm the most back. Oh, I'm still here. All right.
Roster.
Rhaegar's still busy.
Come on, Rhaegar.
Mythosaur.
Come on,
Right.
Rhaegar. Come on.
Gods, I
Hey.
don't think you did. I think Gods, you're all good.
Let's see.
Oh, Syndos is ready to go. Okay, so let's see if I can add Syndos. Actually, fuck it. Everybody leave the group and Syndos will invite us.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Quit. All right,
Much
Syndos, send invites. Steenar! Thank you for those bits, Steenar. Thank you very much. That's a ton of bits, Steenar. Aha. Dang.
Ah.
Oh, that's all right, Dragar. Don't worry about it. No worries. Okay. Cue us up, Syndos. We're good to go. You put us in whatever you want. Travel now.
Travel now. Better not be that fucking Jedi.
Somebody's saying, Law Dog, you're muted.
I got there eventually.
Aha.
I figured out exactly when everyone tells me once.
Boarding access, I assume?
I would assume as well.
You've scanned the cruiser for life signs. There's a full battalion aboard, along with a team of Jedi Knights. Be cautious.
It's music.
Parties go.
I busted the door down.
All right, let's see if we can... Oh, there he goes.
We're just doing it. We're doing it. Hey, wait. Did we do this? What?
We may have, but they're random.
Okay, all right. I think this is the one that we did where we like spent 3 hours trying to beat the last boss, right?
Oh, you might be right, actually.
Yep, I think I remember busting that door down.
Yeah.
Maybe this will go better.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The last one had revenge.
Oh yeah, I'm getting hurt, huh?
Yeah, that's why I backed away.
Let me back up. Sorry about that. Pardon, pardon.
I'm just letting Syndos do the work. We
Ow, ow,
we drew all the.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cut down some of these just normal rifleman characters. So I think all of them combined.
Syndos is gonna die.
Problem.
Thank you, Clit.
Anytime.
All right.
Syndos, I got you, bud. I got you, bud.
I wasn't playing very smart there. I was just kind of hitting buttons.
There we go.
All right, I'll be
Pile of credits.
I'll be Syndos' healer.
Oh, okay. Apparently it's
I gotta
not
seed a little bit.
Tim the
We
Blair.
were stuck on the Kuat drive yards, as repeatedly
Tim
said.
the
But,
Blair.
oh yeah, seeding,
Gifted
right.
5
hold on.
subs to Belugazul, Falazar, Brave
Oh, wait, that's
Werewolf,
not-
Capic, and
I see
Horon the
button.
Banished. Pay it forward. Thank you very much, Tim the Blair, for gifting 5.
Oh, the Marines are moving up.
Oh,
Nice little disco ball. We're just having a nice time.
Dancing.
There's lasers.
Syndos emote makes you dance.
Yeah. Where did I put my stupid super pot? Well, whatever.
Bum 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 bum. Whoa. Yeah, Syndos, don't worry about. I know you probably won't have to worry about this, but I can heal you. It's not gonna matter, but.
Oh, big boy.
Remember, he sends a lot of. Here, actually.
A large lad.
I blew up the thing.
Yep.
There we go. Look at all the dark side prowess being flung
Cinar
at our
gifted the
enemies.
Porcules and his grandma. Porcules and his grandma paid for it. Thanks, Cinar.
I can't. What?
What's wrong?
I'm trying to. Oh, it's a passive. Never mind. I was like, I kept trying to drag it to my slot, and it wasn't happening. I'm just trying to find my seed ability. I don't know where it went. I know that I'm staring right at it.
Maybe you like dragged it off your quick bar at some point on accident.
Yeah, maybe.
That's happened to me before. Oh, is somebody healing this guy? The medic. The medic's over here. Yeah. Oh, they're frozen in the air. Cool.
Oh no, there it is. All right. Gosh, yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah,
fun.
yours is like hatred or something, isn't it?
Yeah, channel hatred. I just,
Yeah.
I looked right at the icon. I was like, that's not it.
Oh, we got a Jedi.
That we do.
He's a Jedi arrived.
Ow. Ow.
Stabbing him in the butt. Over and over.
Since it,
Ooh, tough boy over here.
pick his pockets.
Yep, take that Jedi shoes.
It's just a naked Jedi dead on the ground.
Oh wait.
They even cut his hair off. Why?
Comlink relays. We did do this one. It just wasn't the one we were struggling on. I think it was just you and me and Raul.
It might just be extremely similar to the one that we. Oh, or never mind.
So I remember those comm relays.
I do too.
Yeah. When did we do this?
I imagine there's probably comm relays in several dungeons.
That's true. Slap them in anywhere.
It's always fun. I feel like screaming at a robot probably wouldn't do much, but I'm still doing it. That does damage.
Screamed at C-3PO for 6 movies. 7, 8, 9 movies.
You know what's weird? Like, Jedi is a bizarrely 3PO-centric movie.
Yeah.
Kind of like Episode 9.
That's weird.
Oh boy, a lot of just smoke everywhere, huh?
What do we call episode 9? What's the shortening? Is it just called Rise?
Yeah, right.
We don't call it anything. We just
Of.
talk about it.
I just
Yeah, it's...
hit that thing.
I'm gonna hit it.
I wish I could. There we go.
Nice.
Look at us, we're doing it. We're
Right.
beating that security guard like a pinata.
Mad Dog, thanks for the prime, Mad
Guys,
Dog.
they could make an episode 10 where Rey gets immaculately conceives a baby.
Oh.
And then it's Kylo again.
Reborn.
Imagine it. Yeah.
That's a big ass droid there.
Did we kill this? I think we did, right? Yeah, we did. We totally
think
did
we
this
had
one.
to.
Yes, we totally did this one.
I remember it didn't end up being this. This droid isn't so bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of just big and dopey.
I'm trying to imagine a circumstance where I just say like, man, I really just want to watch episode 9 right now.
Oh, he's zapping us.
That's never gonna happen.
You don't think?
No.
Oh, I feel like it's. Oh, thank you for that. I think. I feel like it's got to happen at some point.
I mean, maybe if you're really, really drunk.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I remember the second time I saw it, I liked it less.
Really? Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I was gonna see it a second time, but then when Jacob saw it a second time, it was like, no, don't watch it. And I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Just come away with the spectacle of the first watch, where it's just sensory overload, so you can't just react to it.
That's exactly how I feel.
But then when you go in thinking about it,
And
not
like,
that I ever begrudge anybody's enjoyment of that movie.
Oh no, of course not. Yeah.
Yeah.
well, here's a weird question. Is there anyone that liked it?
I talked to some people that generally liked it.
Oh, okay. I
guess they
don't
just
know.
wanted different things out of it.
Yeah.
Greed. I'm gonna greed it.
Yeah, same. I haven't really been asking around much, but most people, like, at their most permissive, I feel like are like Jacob, but they're like, ooh. That's pretty much where it starts and stops.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. There's some lasers around all over the place.
Yeah, which is weird because like there are chunks of Last Jedi that I really enjoy.
Me too.
But I think it's because the difference between that and Rise of Skywalker is like I felt like a lot of this is just my opinion, but a lot of things that happen in Rise of Skywalker were just like lazy and
They were. Well, they were.
whereas
they were.
Last Jedi was trying to like try to do something.
Well, it was trying to connect the dots a little bit, and
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker just almost basically refused. Like it was sort of like, all right, well this thing happens, and then this thing happens, and
Like
then this thing happens.
when there's a part in Rise of Skywalker where it's like, okay, it's like when he meets Zori Bliss, and they get her help and stuff, and she's like, here, because of all this, I'm gonna give you this thing. You can get anywhere with it in the First Order, even a Star Destroyer. And then a Star Destroyer shows up. You're like, oh no, how are we gonna get on that Star Destroyer?
Yeah, I actually don't remember any of that, and maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, and like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oof. Damn it. I guess what's tempting me is I'm kind of bizarrely immersed in the prequels right now.
There you go.
I'm like playing all the video games. I'm watching Clone Wars, and I'm really, really liking it. You guys are gonna go balls deep on episode 2 pretty soon. So it's like, but I'm
Very
actually
soon.
yeah, I'm actually finding a lot to like.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know. It's got me in a mood of like, well, you know, maybe this, and that'll eventually make itself apparent. Yeah,
There's a cool world there that you can do a lot with. And the Clone Wars does that. It's just like, it's like, oh, the Star Wars universe is huge. Let's do a bunch of cool stuff in it.
Yeah, it's actually really nice. And
let's have Jar Jar and Mace Windu go on an adventure together. Let's have Jar Jar make out with some alien lady.
There's like, I saw the Lady Jar Jar, or whatever that was. It's weird because like most of the sound alikes in that show sound pretty good, But for some reason, they found somebody who sounds nothing like Ahmed Best to be Jar Jar.
I think it is Ahmed Best.
Really? In the show?
Yeah, I think so.
No way.
Oh, Suckman died.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was too in the zone. Well, shoot. He changed his voice pretty significantly.
I don't know if it's him every time. It might be.
Yeah, Sarah. Steenar, thank you for the bits
It's like
again,
the
Steenar.
Emperor, or, sorry, the
Steenar
Emperor.
stream
Yeah,
right now.
I'm dead. I was getting distracted by Star Wars.
Oh boy,
Sorry,
playing Star Wars.
What's happening? We all got separated too, which it was my fault. I just saw red in front of me and went for it.
Yeah,
I was
that's what the Sith do. Because sometimes Palpatine is Tim Curry.
Whoa!
And sometimes he's not.
That's awesome.
And you could, like, when it's Tim Curry, you're like, oh, that's Tim Curry for sure.
Wait, where does Suckman die?
I'm behind some crates.
So be like, oh yes, I'm the Emperor.
Okay, so when he's not when he's the senator, when he's actually the emperor, it's Tim Curry.
I mean, he's still. It's just sometimes he's Tim Curry.
Swooner, thanks for
randomly he's Tim Curry. Okay, there we go. Bosch Plays in my chat says,
thank you.
Tim Curry did 10 episodes between 2012 and 2014.
Wow. Okay.
And confirmed, it's Ahmed Best.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
He his accent drops sometimes. It's weird. It's Ahmed most of the time, but not all. Maybe I saw an episode where it wasn't him, because boy, it did not sound like Ahmed. I don't know. That
makes sense. There's so much in that show. I can see why them just get D. Bradley Baker and just be everybody.
Yeah, all of it.
Is he the voice of every? He's the voice of every clone, right?
Yeah. Which means that there's some episodes where he's just every character talking to each other.
But he does he'll do old and grizzled clones, he'll do younger clones. He finds a way to make the clone voice, which is itself already super neutral.
Yeah.
He finds a way to add so much flavor to it.
And make them sound different between each character.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's amazing.
It works.
It
and
really
then he's
works.
just random other characters too.
Damn, man.
There'll be some alien separatist general that talks. I'm like, oh, there he is again. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, that's awesome. Huh.
I got you, Cindos. I got you, bud.
He's got you.
Jacob, on the other hand,
I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Wait, some more mans came out.
Oh, I got stunned. I gotta break my chains.
Ow.
They're victory my chains which are broken. Boda. Oh, this commando. This Republic commando's being an asshole.
Yeah.
They can't. There we go.
Chop him up. I gotta turn on my deflect.
Alright.
Oh, big boys.
I'm on the lead.
Or little boys.
Oh, no, yeah, there's more. Going for the medic. Somebody already stunned. Nice. I can see I'm dealing with professionals.
How's this person still alive? What's going on?
She is a lot of health. Well, it's all gone now. She had almost 500,000 HP.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
She was just standing there.
Good night,
smacking
Benji.
her with lightsabers.
Oh, everyone does a little curtsy.
Yeah.
We're done.
But yeah, Bosch Plays says somebody named B.J. Hughes did 3 episodes of Jar Jar in 2009.
Was it in season 1?
I don't know.
I thought this show started in 2008. But I swear to God, I heard somebody was like, "Woof, that's a rough Jar Jar." But who knows, man? Maybe it was the man himself. Which is weird because the Met Best usually does a really good job.
Yeah.
This poor Jedi Knight. Oh my God.
I know, he's just getting electrocuted and we smack him to death with our laser bats.
They knew what they signed up for.
Yeah.
So wait, in the Old Republic, is the galaxy still at war, huh?
I think we're the war has ended because of a treaty between the Sith and the Republic.
Okay.
It's like a loose, truce, I guess. So there is peace, but we're still beating all these dudes to death with lightsabers.
Yeah.
The Sith are just in charge, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember this room.
Yeah, me too.
Galactic Cold War, Gavlox, my chat says. That sounds like a good way to describe it.
Got it. Okay. Let's see here. Palpatine was voiced by Ian Abercrombie, but he passed away mid-production, was replaced by Tim Curry. But Tim couldn't do it. Stan Whitmer filled in. He voices
really?
Maul and played Starkiller in the Force Unleashed. Yeah.
That's amazing. It's just Sam Witwer. Think of everybody.
Well, I imagine that, well, I guess it wasn't Disney back then, but I feel like with production studios like that, once you're like cleared and known and you do good work, they'll just keep coming back to you because they don't want to vet everyone over and over again.
Definitely.
Sam Witwer does a really good Emperor voice.
Okay.
He's the Emperor in Battlefront, isn't he?
Is he really?
I think so. Oh, Bosch says that Witwer is not credited as Palpatine. He just is him.
Jar Jar becomes a clown, literally.
Oh yeah,
How's that
that's
possible?
canon now. He
What?
ends up being
He's a jester?
a despised street performer in Naboo, because everybody knows who he is and how he's sort of responsible for the everything that happened.
Oh my god.
So he juggles on the streets and entertains children, and everybody hates him.
That is horrifically horrible. Wow. I mean, it makes sense. Like, he was the senator that voted emergency powers.
Yeah. Oh, that's where we're gonna do those lines. Dello Pelicans.
Dello Pelicans.
In response to this direct threat to the Republic, Misa proposed.
Whose idea was it to make fucking Jar Jar a senator or whatever the fuck? Harvey W. Thanks for the
He was like
resub.
a
An entire
representative
year,
of the
Harvey.
Gungans, but he ended up being the who's aggroed on us. Oh, they're across the way.
What's happening?
Remember how they convinced Jar Jar to do it? Because Masamune goes, "If only Senator Amidala were here."
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then Jar Jar's like, "Oh, it's my time." This guy's jumping all over the
Yeah,
place.
I know. He's going after Cinda.
Oh, a robot! Whoa, what the?
There's a robot here now.
Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it. Weird.
It just popped up in front of me, so that is not a surprise.
I cannot see it. Syndos is finding other things that I can't see. Uh-oh.
And find Obi-Wan's wayward planet. You will.
That's true. Sarah says, look at our senators in the U.S. Hey-o!
Wasn't George Lucas trying to kind of draw parallels?
I mean, definitely.
A lot of that
100%,
stuff.
yeah.
That was
Really?
like,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
that like Iraq War?
Oh.
Things like
Huh.
that.
George Lucas, you scoundrel. You're trying to make me think about politics? All I wanted was Star Wars?
I mean, I do have to hand it to him that he at least tried to make... He tried to, like, logically connect the dots when it came to what was happening. So I appreciate that. And, like, crammed it into a kid's movie, you know? Like, good for him.
The plot that's in the prequels is actually just astoundingly incredible.
Yeah, it's a good plot. Just, it's...
It's easy to follow too. Like it's not like
it's not that bad.
It's not like a mess.
Oh,
I mean,
J-
it's just
it's
the execution of the characters. And stuff.
Jacob, I was gonna ask you, who's... So Cypher Diaz was Dooku, right?
The Cypher Diaz is an actual character.
Well, I know, but...
who died.
So Dooku,
Yeah, but
Dooku pretended to be Cypher Diaz, right?
Yeah, he just used his name.
Yeah.
Dude,
But they do
episode
some
2 is actually
Cypher Diaz
fascinating.
stuff in Clone Wars.
Well, he was long dead before... Oh, was
Yeah.
it like flashback stuff, or what?
Cypher Diaz was killed almost 10 years ago.
pass. I am Jedi, and I will stop you.
Whoa.
You are
for the
formidable,
healers.
but the Force will guide
Yeah, I don't know how far you are in Clone Wars though, but there is some.
I've already... I
Cypher
watched...
Diaz
I watched...
stuff that happened.
I watched it all.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
watched
have?
all.
Yeah.
How far are you, Lawrence?
I'm near the end of episode 1. Or, sorry, season 1, so...
Oh, okay.
Episode
So
1.
you still got
Almost
plenty.
finished with an episode. Getting there.
Almost finished a 20-minute episode.
me, and 100 more will
Do you see that one with the clones in season 1 where they say hell? They say what the hell at a Disney show?
me,
I
and
can't
100
actually...
more will come for you.
No, I didn't, that didn't stick out to me, but...
It's the one where it's all the rookies.
Oh,
on
okay.
that,
Ooh.
That's a really good episode. I mean, all the clone-centric ones are super good so far.
yeah. And
But,
those characters, like, all the clone characters from that episode, like, persist throughout the show.
There's some... I mean, apart from the utterance of HE double hockey sticks, I am pretty impressed with, like, some of the thematic and just some of the violence on that show.
I admit you have
Like,
us
some
outdone
dude
and
straight
outdone.
up, like, snapped
You
some
know
guy's
we're not
neck
going
and
to
dropped
stay.
his corpse to the floor. I'm like,
Oh, yeah. A lot of that happens.
pretty
Finally,
cool.
some dialogue.
just, like, shooting people in the back and stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody said...
Damn.
There's
Somebody says the Rock has tequila. Did you guys know that?
The moment we found you.
Stenar said the Rock has tequila and it's good.
Is powered by a Type 4 hypermatter
The
annihilator.
Rock?
I mean, that's just like basically it's like Cazadores probably, but just branded the Rock.
You, me, my ship, and half your fleet will be reduced to stardust.
Lady, consider yourself a former member of the living.
Nice.
So evil. Oh, so good. So good, so good, so good.
Well, what were you saying about HE double hockey sticks?
Oh, I guess that notwithstanding, I am kind of surprised with the some of the tonality that they can get away with on that show.
Oh yeah, there's some stuff that's in the Disney one, and back in the past, the Netflix one, that was cut from the Cartoon Network showings of it.
Really? Huh. I didn't know that.
Like, just like Darth Maul throwing his double lightsaber through a room full of guys and chopping all their heads off and stuff like that.
Cool.
I mean, the show's still pretty violent even without those things, but some of the more overtly gory things, the goriest lightsabers get.
Oh man, speaking of gore in cartoons or animated shows, I watched the Mortal Kombat animated movie.
What?
I didn't watch that.
There's a Mortal Kombat
It was
animated
fucking
movie?
righteous. Yeah. It's basically just like a retelling of the origin stories of the characters from Mortal Kombat 1, but damn. It's weird because it looks like kind of like Bruce Timm animation. Like it looks like almost like Avatar. And then dudes start ripping each other's spines out, and I'm like, whoa! There's some like really cool animation in between all the dialogue, which is pretty standard. It's weird because it's like subtitled Scorpion's Quest or some, I don't know, but it's really not about him. Like I think they just knew he was the most popular character, and that was that.
That kind of reminds me of, hear me out. I watched a crossover episode of Supernatural and Scooby-Doo.
Fuck yeah! That's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
When I talked to Bose about it, he was thrilled.
I'm sure he was.
Bose watched every episode of Supernatural.
I know.
Supernatural's solid, man. It's a really good cheese.
I like those guys. Like, they got a lot of charisma. But it was funny because they get sucked into Scooby-Doo, of course, and they're all like aware that they're in a Scooby-Doo episode. It's like the first episode of Scooby-Doo ever, basically. But it takes a twist when like all the bad things that start happening in Scooby-Doo are like horribly violent. Like they find like severed body parts and stuff like that, and the Scooby gang's like, whoa, golly, what's this? They can't like fathom the violence that's happening, and it turns into like an existential crisis for them. When they start realizing they like struggle with their own mortality and stuff. And it's actually really funny.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I never.
It's very strange, but I liked it.
Yeah, there's some weird meta shit in that show.
That's some of the best stuff, though.
Yeah, I saw an episode where like they go to a sci-fi convention and then their entire room.
It's ridiculous.
They go to this like sci-fi convention and then their own show like exists at the sci-fi convention. So there's dudes walking around dressed up like them and stuff like that.
Great.
It's just weird.
Well, there he goes.
Oh, wow.
So I remember talking to my friend once, and she was like, "Yeah, this brother's like addicted to demon blood." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Sounds like the coolest show ever." Based on that alone.
I watched some of it with Tara a while back, and it'd be like season 2, and then like, oh, one of the brothers like dies or something, and I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen? There's still 12 more seasons of this. It's over now, right? Or is it?
I think it's
about to end.
It wasn't its last season yet. I don't know if it's done. Man, God bless it.
Yeah.
God bless Bad Team.
I wonder if those guys will like be in other things now.
I don't know why they're not. What is it? The one dude was in My Bloody Valentine 3D, which was actually shockingly great. Really fun movie, and weirdly like more consistent with the original. I don't know. Horror movies have a weird thing about that, but I was supposed to end on Monday, but Corona. Oh, okay, damn.
Oh, that sucks. They were so close.
Yeah. I know.
Guess they'll just have to go on forever.
Well, Jacob's rushing in. There he goes.
Whoa!
Oh, Jacob.
I don't have I don't have Syndos's rushing ability.
Oh, Jacob, no.
That's okay. I'm just fighting this guy by himself over here.
Oh,
Syndos does the hard work.
Steenar gifted 10 subs. The tall
There's a healing station
Optimus,
close to me, though.
Virus,
You got
Crash
the tiny
Pataz,
voice.
Dark
Oh, no, it's
Report,
'cause
Casual Age,
Lieutenant
Short
Miniris is here.
Digging Comic BK Con, Daydreaming
All right,
Games,
let's
pay
beat
it
up
forward.
this really strong.
Do something nice for
Civ
somebody
or
else.
Republic guy.
Steenar, 10 more subs. Steenar, I'm telling you, it's your this is your stream. It's your stream.
Thank you for the heals. Whoever hit that healing thing.
That was me. All good.
Of course.
Thank you. Chris, are you enjoying healing?
Yeah, I am. I always enjoy support. I always like it. It's fun.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is there any like unique healing mechanic in this game, or is it click on the low life bar, hit buttons, to make it go up?
Yeah, I mean, like, there are specific heals that you should be using first and stuff like that. I don't know them well enough yet, but I will.
You're just standing around this dude.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Just beat him to death.
Take his money.
Don't let him breathe.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to hit these security consoles or whatever.
Yeah. I picked,
Nice.
I picked up something. Damn it, what happened I had an experience boost. I don't know what happened to it. I don't even know what they look like.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Me too.
I think my first one ran out.
Yeah, I think mine did too.
Complimentary major experience boost. Maybe it's better to use them when you're higher level? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
It seems like leveling is not really an issue in this game.
Oh, Syndus is, I think, on his own. Yeah, Syndus is just doing it.
Random question for everybody, including the chat, because I'm having trouble remembering. Well, what was the name of the bartender in A New Hope?
Wait.
It was like, we don't serve their kind.
Yeah,
You're droids.
Yeah. What was his name? I can't remember.
I do not remember.
Nice. They didn't say it in the movie, did they?
No. For some reason in my brain, it keeps getting filled in with other character names.
Somebody says woo her?
Cedo.
Woo her, that's what it was.
Oh, it's not Cedo Partu?
What?
I don't know.
It was Woo her. Maybe it changed in Canada or something.
Jacob, I want you to know that nugget of wisdom came from Master Chief and 420 Blunt Ninja.
As it should.
Oh,
hero.
Speaking of Master Chief, and have either of you guys tried Halo 2 yet?
A little bit, yeah. I played some with Adam.
Yeah, how was it?
It was great until we got to the point where we couldn't load into a game together.
I see.
no.
Master Chief
Yeah.
back at its old tricks, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, playing it on mouse and keyboard and, like, more than 30 frames or whatever was great. It looks amazing. Like, those blur cutscenes. Ooh! Oh boy!
Oh yeah! So the cutscenes are redone?
Well, they were when it came out. Like,
Oh,
5 years
right.
ago.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot that anniversary already happened.
Yeah. But they're still real hot.
Cool. Yeah, I
I'll
remember
just watch those on YouTube.
the finishing the fight cutscene is so good. The remade one.
A lot of them are just like so amazing. Ron Perlman's character is so horrifically wrinkly.
Ron Perlman had a what? Who was that?
Yeah, he was Lord Hood, like he was in charge of the UNSC or whatever.
Huh.
He's like, Master Chief, defend this station.
I played through Halo 2 campaign once. I kicked my coffee table over and I never touched it since.
Aww.
Oh man. Yeah, like it's a shame it's only 2-player, but it's really fun and really long, and that's some peak Marty O'Donnell soundtrack music. These droids are huge.
I'll just do your heals. I'll do your heals.
Okay, that'll be great.
I don't know if this is the right target, but I'm working on this.
I think he might be the weakest one, so.
Yeah, that's kind of why I went after him.
Ow!
Oh, I just got yanked over here. Yeah, I think if we kill him first, then we can just focus on the droids. Okay, I'm back here again. But yeah, Halo 2 on Legendary is a nightmare. Oh yeah, my health just disappeared.
God, what the hell just happened? What? We both went out at the same time. Was there an AoE we sat in or something?
I should have been paying attention before Bruce said something.
I wasn't either.
Alright, Syndos, it's up to Syndos.
You can do it, Syndos. He's gonna do it. Heals, Cindy. Let's get to those heals. Oh wait, this is where one of them blows up after you kill one.
Oh, is that what happened?
Because I think this
Oh,
is.
yeah.
There they go. All right, we gotta chain res everybody, I guess.
Because I remember, I think I ended up being the last one left, and I thought I was gonna die, but I killed one, and he blew up the other one.
Huh.
Look at all our gaping mouths.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why they go down like that.
Like a blow-up doll?
Yeah, you could perfectly fit a kielbasa in there. It would be held in place.
Yeah, it could go all the way down. You wouldn't even have to graze any teeth or anything.
Yeah.
All right.
I live!
Oh my gosh, the light.
This is no time for dancing.
All right, touch this thing.
Beep, 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 beep. Whoa.
We did it. We did it. I tried a Crucible today. It's not as.
Oh yeah.
It's not as aggravatingly soulless as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, it's the Amazon free-to-play MOBA. Kinda?
That's right.
Team-based hero shooter.
Lawrence, I was gonna play it on Sunday if you want to like help me through.
Yeah, sure. Why not? It'll be interesting to play with somebody I can talk to because the game doesn't have. The game has a ping system, but it has no text chat.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if it has voice chat. There was nobody trying to talk. Not that I would have unmuted anybody. My raw terror of other human beings persists. Oh yeah, it's alright. It reminds me a lot of, Bruce, I don't know if you remember, but there was that game called Gigantic. We had to play it, or I shouldn't say have to, but maybe it's appropriate.
We had to. Yeah, we had to. I hated that
Gigantic.
Man.
Yeah.
That game was so confusing.
Yeah, it's not as confusing as that.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
It's like what that game was, but much easier to kind of wrap your head around.
Yeah, I forgot Gigantic existed.
Everybody
Yeah,
did.
I felt so bad because like I feel like somebody should have like given us a little note card with something on it before that. Gosh, trying to just figure that out on the fly was intense.
Yeah, we played that for 2 sales videos. Even the second time, we didn't know what was going on.
That's amazing.
What's up, Assassin Saiyan Hunter? Thanks for the reset.
Oh, a car?
No worries.
Antenna or whatever. Nice. Is there anything behind us that we missed? I don't think so.
Ooh, good ding there.
Which Flashpoint is this? I think boarding party? Yeah, boarding party.
Tony the guy also gifted the Captain Foxbutt. Captain Foxbutt, pay it forward.
I don't want to
Thanks, Tony.
tell you too much more for what's to come in Clone Wars. But do the words Jacked, Dexter, Jetster arouse you?
Wait.
Amazing.
What? When did this... Wait, hold on. How many episodes are in the final season?
Oh, this is from like the, one of the middle seasons.
Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Goose Live, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Rebin, Addy Huss, Pulse Editor, Lumber Actual, and Jack Ryan paid for it. And then Tony the Guy gifted 5 more. Tony and Goose Live. Where's that little hype train?
Amazing shit to watch.
Prez, Salosaurus, and Getsu, Emperor Pop-Tart, and Fatal Impact. Do something nice for somebody else.
Like fighting is incredible.
Thank you very much, Tony and Goose Live.
Yeah.
Like stuff you don't really see that makes all the sense in the world. There was like the episode I just saw. There was a shot of like Anakin dodging laser bolts, and he like got surprised. So somebody like shot it really close to him, and he like jerked his head to the side really weird to dodge it. It kind of looked like the Han Solo dodge on purpose, and actually looked really.
Sorry, Cindos.
Yeah, because like
sorry.
He didn't have his lightsaber, and like Jedi always like deflect bolts, or they just kind of like aren't in the way. But it was weird to see somebody have to like contort to not get shot.
Oh, is that where he's in the Senate building and he gave his lightsaber to Padme because he's a goofball?
Yeah, that's the exact one. It's interesting because I was like, I'm fascinated to see more Padme Anakin interactions when they're one-on-one, and somehow the show made it just as awkward and weird as it was in episode 2. It's actually really incredible. It's straight up that bad. Like that's actually the relationship. It wasn't just the acting or the writing. No, it's just that weird. But yeah, I'm really digging it. Yeah, that episode was weird on a number of levels, but it's still fun to watch.
That's the Cad Bane debut episode.
Yep. First Cad Bane, and then it goes right into another Cad Bane. It's at a completely different time.
And it ends with Zero the Hutt
Yeah.
Who was a
Zero's
wild
back.
character. And then he comes walking out, it's like, oh lord, I hate the sun.
I had to win such tribulations in jail.
It's so terrible.
Well, like,
I never declare.
yeah, he's like Southern Attorney. I don't get it. Because they double down. That's him from the stupid movie that's really bad. Yeah. And they're like, no, that's him.
That's
He's
where he was
moral.
in.
Yeah, they had to save
That's
his kid.
okay.
Turn away. It wasn't his kid, but
That's okay. There's an episode where it was Jabba's little baby boy. Or baby Huttling. Sorry, they're hermaphrodites.
I mean, that was the movie. You
Yeah.
they had to save him from Zero. Yeah.
Oh, there's heals.
Don't worry, there's gonna be an episode later where they meet Zero's mother.
This hut is Wilton. Oh god, there's a Mama the Hut.
I think her name is Mama the Hut.
Oh my,
Awesome.
shut up.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, somebody, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure her name is Mama.
That's so great.
Conversation. That's what I was waiting for.
What's up, Elite
We
Jeff?
just blasted through this flashpoint.
That's because of Syndos.
Yeah, we have an expert player.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
At least twice?
It was Mama the Hut. I was right.
Thank God for that. All I can say is thank God.
And she is thick.
What's up, Tay Man? Thanks for the resub, Tay Man.
Great victory to you, using a fleet to capture
Oh my
one
God.
ship.
I like how she's like, eh. So what did you beat?
You know what to say,
You know what to,
everybody.
everybody,
You know what to
come
say.
on, click it. You know what to do.
You,
Come on.
soldier,
Oh,
make her silent.
Nice.
there we go.
Nice.
On it.
Yeah.
This is great.
Ooh.
What about
It's like a celery snapping sound.
boarding parties to begin
What's very
executions?
celery?
And now she's just face down.
Kill them all.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
go.
we'll
A
ensure
little
the
pool of
Empire's
blood
strength.
starts spreading out.
You still got Robo voice.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What, me?
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. They hold hands and we kill them.
Bloody work, but necessary.
I think only one of those guns fired.
There's no blood.
Names
but
and
that's
faces of
okay.
the dead as
Yeah.
a warning to the
Cauterized
More
wounds.
importantly,
Except that one time.
Thanks, Mutton.
Yeah, and
Preparing
New
for
Hope.
the assault
Yeah.
on the foundry and its Jedi Master now.
A lot of hesitation.
It's weird because I feel like
Get a crew in place,
all the
but we'll be
changes
ready
that Lucas
shortly.
made to the
In the
special
meantime,
editions make the
I offer
movies more like
congratulations and
kind of
suggest you
childish
return
and
to the flag.
goofy.
They do, yeah.
Darth Plagueis
He
wants to
didn't.
speak to
He.
his
I,
strength.
correct me if I'm wrong. He didn't remove the blood. Or wait, did he just take that shot out? Like the
It's always
bloody-
there.
Yeah, it's still there, right? And he like, and that you can still see Owen and Beru's charred remains.
Yeah.
Like there's still very graphic stuff, but also like droids conking each other on the head and stuff. So I don't understand. I don't. Whatever.
It's weird.
Syndos, thanks again. Thank you,
Yeah, thank you,
Syndos.
Yeah, thanks, Syndos. I forgot that we had to walk out of here, right? We just leave. Oh yeah, we have to exit area.
Was it this way?
On the bottom right, you can just hit on exit area on the map.
Oh, right. That's right.
Beep, 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 bop, boop.
Joe Bob McGee. Everybody welcome Joe
I'm
Bob
below
McGee to
it.
the Goose Wing. Give Joe Bob
Yeah,
the
bro.
Goose Wing.
Luke.
Previous location?
Guess so. Yeah. Takes place where we were.
Go back to Dromund Kaas. Yeah, that'll be handy. Cool. I probably got a bunch of stuff I should sort through.
Oh yeah, right. Inventory. So yeah, I guess is that the only instance of blood in Star Wars? The stump?
There's some blood. I mean, Anakin's like a horrible, mangled piece of meat at the end of Episode 3. Got that PG-13 rating.
That's true. Good point.
Trying to think. I mean, there's probably just like some cuts and stuff. I mean, Wampa eating Tauntaun. That was added later.
When was that?
They added the Wampa, like a full shot of the Wampa in the ice cave when Luke's trapped, and it's just like crouched there eating like a horrible bloody piece of meat.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's,
yeah.
that's
I
cool.
remember that now.
It's a cool shot.
Yeah. It's all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Anakin cuts off Dooku's head in his hand, and they're all rolling around on the floor.
Yeah, but they're not bloody, are they?
That's true. You can still see
So
them.
Lawrence,
Is that cauterizing?
you need to go in here, right, Lawrence?
Do I? My next story quest is to Drickhill. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I do. You're right. You're right.
You're
It's like
right.
you've done this before.
You're right.
I'm gonna get in my giant sled.
Your Santa Claus sled.
Love this thing.
Your Life Day sled.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've watched the Christmas special. Or sorry, Life Day special. I genuinely believe in my heart of hearts. Well, wait, no. Well, I mean, Life Day special, Ewok movies. I still think the Clone Wars film is the worst thing. Well,
It's
maybe
pretty
Rise
bad.
of Skywalker. Maybe Rise of Skywalker didn't have a character that actively made me want to crawl out of my own skin all the time, though.
Rise of Skywalker isn't like horrible to look at either.
Where did Lawrence go?
I'm talking to Ball Clicker, Drickhill Ball.
Oh, that's right. You had to think that the person to talk to. Yeah, Drickle Ball. That's right.
I'll just kill.
Yeah, at least like Rise of Skywalker looks like a movie and has a lot of cool stuff happening on screen.
It does, yeah, it does.
Explosions and starships and stuff.
Looking at Baby Jabba, it makes me want to go take a nap.
Ahsoka is DreamWorks facing the whole movie, and it's just horrible.
Oh, yeah, she calls Anakin Sky Guy. Remember that?
Yeah.
They abandoned that. Thank God.
Yeah.
Man, this sounds like
that's an interesting journey.
Total garbage.
Well, she basically she mouths off the entire fucking movie and never learns a lesson. Like usually in movies like that, there's a point where the kid has to learn that maybe adults do know what they're doing sometimes. But it was just she was just whining the whole time that no one was listening to her, and that was it. I don't know.
I mean, it's a hell of a lot of development for a character to go from that to fan favorite, beloved Jedi character.
Well, already in season 1, they're doing more of that. It's more of they're treating it more as a character flaw and showing consequences, and she's learning things and changing. So it's already great. But there's none of that in the movie. She's just loud and annoying.
Lawrence,
that's it.
Is Lawrence above us? Lawrence is above us.
Huh? What?
Are you talking to that dude?
I was. Yeah, I killed him. And
nice.
he's dead. And all of his friends are dead.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
I see
he was
you.
above us. Yeah.
Friendly Smakuchi.
Yeah, I'm always around. Oh yeah, we're not in a. Oh, we are in a party. Never mind. Right now, my story is to just go back to what's his name, Darth Baras.
While we're here, we should do the what's it called? We should do the quest that's near here.
Oh,
yeah.
Kubaz spies.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Mazukak says, watch the 6th episode of the Clone Wars. It's the first one they made.
Joe
It has
Bob,
the worst animation. I know exactly what they're
to,
talking about.
Chief,
I think. Is that the one with the Gundarks?
Chief, AKA James, pay it forward.
Which one is this?
Thanks, Joe Bob.
The 6th episode of the Clone Wars.
Becoming a goose and then gifting right away.
I'm just gonna run away from these fools.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Man, it's hard to remember them in order because chronologically they don't really play in order.
Yeah.
Well,
excuse me, fellas.
Syndos, you don't got to do that. You just helped us through the Flashpoint.
It's the one where
Syndos
R2
gifted
goes
5
missing.
subs over here too.
It's that one with General Grievous.
Mazai, Slickness, Joel, Flip Gray.
Yeah, the one where they go
Rex,
into a
Fly,
floating
604.
cloud.
Pay it forward. Come on, Syndos. You don't need to do that. Come on, Syndos.
And R2 gets
Come on,
captured.
Syndos.
And Grievous is being an asshole.
He's got to fight the other droid.
Yeah.
Stupid evil droid.
Yeah.
Somehow they made that droid look fat. I love it.
Let's see. I made a wrong turn, I think. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta go up here.
Is not as patient as me.
So I watched the final season of the Clone Wars, Jacob. I finished it up, and
oh yeah.
The last 2 episodes were good.
Mm-hmm.
But the other 10 were just as good or as bad as any other Clone. I mean, right? Am I wrong about that? Or
yeah, no. They were better looking than
they were
every
definitely.
Clone Wars.
They were beautiful shows. Absolutely, the animation is amazing.
Yeah, but I think up until the Siege of Mandalore arc, it's just more Clone Wars. It's just very good-looking Clone Wars.
Yeah, and it was that's kind of why I was I don't really see the thing. I don't understand it. It's fine.
Yeah,
it is fine.
It was cool to have it back. But yeah, fine's a good way to describe it.
But the last 2 episodes are awesome, super cool.
Yeah, I really liked the Siege of Mandalore arc.
Yeah. All right.
I don't want to spoil too much, but there's some. It's awesome.
There's some really great reveals, super great.
Yeah.
It was really very cool.
How does it?
Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of shit over here. Look at this.
Oh what?
Oh, I'm coming.
All these boys.
We're gonna wait for Jacob. 'Cause this is heavy.
I got distracted. Thinking about Star Wars while playing Star Wars. Too much for my little brain to handle.
Big
Mythos
fan
Orc's
of all the
gonna
cast from Funhouse. Les
Pod racing
Adam.
over there right now.
George liked the 3-episode Clone Wars pilot so much he made it into the Clone Wars animated movie. Interesting. I swear to God, when I watched those, they were 3 distinct episodes. Which is why I was always confused, because then it was a TV show that didn't start like what I remember Clone Wars being. I swear I watched those 3 things as 3 episodes, and I watched the first 2 and I was like, this is garbage, and walked away. Because, yeah, I never watched the end of the movie. I guess it's now a movie, but I swear I was like, man, Okay, well that makes me feel a little less crazy.
All right, I'm coming up the hill.
Somebody's saying
See my
the
friends.
last 4 episodes, and I disagree still.
Ooh.
The last 2 episodes.
Is that the whole arc?
It's the whole arc, but that whole arc is not like it. It's real tough for me to care. But they're better than the other 8.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna murder everything.
Here we go. Jacob probably should take aggro, right?
Oh,
I'm here. Oh.
He'll do it. He'll do it. Whoa, that's a lot of lasers.
Oh, they turned to stone. Somehow.
Sure, that makes sense.
I never knew how much I would appreciate having 30-minute episodes in that final arc.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, it feels like it's not too fast or anything. I'm like, oh, this is like, I feel like the pacing's nice here because it's not rushing through as fast as it can to cram in 20 minutes of TV.
There's something over. There's something over here.
Okay, let me examine this stone.
I planted it.
Oh, look out!
What the
Kuba's
hell?
spies!
The fuck?
You can hear them going. Rap, 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 rap.
Yeah, they're making crazy noises.
Yeah, remember Garindan?
No.
He's the spy in A New Hope that's got the snoot.
Oh, okay, all right.
What's this?
And he played the flute in Mandalorian.
What is it? What do we do? What do we do here?
We got killing Kuba's spies. We have to defeat more spotters. Looks like.
I mean, that's a bonus if you want to do it.
Oh yeah, we might as well.
My quest objective dropped on somebody. I don't know. I don't know if you guys got it though. I don't know if it works that way.
I think we all got it.
Kuba's shadow agent. How sinister.
Got the last spotter here. There we go.
That should be it.
All right. A lot of words appeared on my screen, so I'm going to assume it was completed.
What?
Damn these Kubaz spies.
Those flashes in the dark.
These dirty Kubaz.
Oh, just here.
Okay.
We did it.
Then we got to go back to Captain Geelg.
Oh yes, Captain Geelg.
They just added a G to the end of his name. That's all they did.
Geel wasn't enough.
George Lucas has binders and binders of notes on that character. How dare you? Okay, so I guess Rebels isn't very good. I started watching it, and
Oh, I don't. I just.
yeah, it was okay.
I mean, it's more kid-friendly than Clone Wars is.
Yeah.
It is a Disney show, but I'd say some of the I never like the main character.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
but he's surrounded by far more interesting, cool characters.
I've heard that Rebels does get good.
Yes,
with Kuba's
definitely.
on it.
Especially when it starts including all the Clone Wars characters in it.
This will finally prove there are spies all around us. My superiors can't ignore this kind of evidence. You've done a great
I don't like
service
this guy.
for
He
both
sucks.
me and the
Yeah,
Empire.
He's too energetic.
He does suck.
Take this.
Pump
Can we
the
kill him?
brakes there, buddy. Just slow down.
Oh, that's it? He just gives us a reward and we don't get to kill him?
There we go.
There's a dancing Mandalorian behind him. Oh, it's Mythosaur.
That's when you know that your time's up.
I guess we're...
It's like the Grim Reaper. The dancing
Oh,
man.
there's a stim vendor here. You can sell some junk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's great. I could do that.
Ooh, and repair.
Your money's always good here.
How to repair.
I got a bunch of really good gear
Yeah.
in the...
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, me too. I gotta slap more of it on. I think I got most of it on. But yeah, there is some good stuff in Rebels. Season 2 is a doozy.
I'm sure it's better than season... Because when I watched a couple episodes of season 1, it was just like
Come again.
baby trash, and I was like, this is,
yeah.
What is this garbage?
Yeah, the main character is constantly just like being told not to do something. He does it, gets into trouble.
How do I... Oh, can I drag this? Oh, I can. Wait, what? No, I can't.
Why is there a Jawa on balloons?
Oh yeah, that's so good.
So it's got a Jawa flying around with balloons.
What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Oopsies. Oops. Oh.
Oh, look, there's like this. I don't remember what this race is called. I just remember there was a guy in Jabba's palace.
This is
Effin
ridiculous.
Mon, he was.
What the hell?
What was his race? Effin Mon.
I remember that name. But
It
I
was
don't remember
probably.
the
He's a Chevin. And he looks gross. He always kind of freaked me out when I saw him.
Come again.
Hey, thanks, Anonymous Cheer.
But yeah, Rebels has Grand Admiral Thrawn in it. He's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's enough.
Looks like Lawrence still has people to talk to here.
Was it? Why is it about that?
I don't know. The taxi's lit up for you.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Laying
Bye,
waste? Let's see, what
Penguin!
is that? Oh yeah, that's my story.
Yeah, that's your story.
I can just fast travel to Darth Plagueis.
Oh, you just gotta have a chat.
Yeah, just.
Gotta check in. I'm bummed, man. I wish I'd known that I could have banged that mom. I would have gone for that.
Everybody says that. I feel like there's no way they're gonna let you bang that in this game.
Oh, she's dead.
I'm sure it's gonna be some like off-camera.
This is a
Fade to
Bioware
black.
game, dog. This was like post Mass Effect. You got to be able to bang anything you see in a Bioware game.
That's
what
true. You're right.
Yeah, you could like in KOTOR you could fade to black bang people, right?
Yeah, I thought.
Could you?
Yeah, you get romantic and then it fades to black and then it comes back. It's like it's over. We did it.
Sex has been achieved. Thank you. Firm handshake and you're on your way.
Yeah, I guess it never. Mass Effect was enough to get like Fox News in a tizzy.
Should we go to Nar Shaddaa? Because I think Lawrence has got to be really close to done with.
Yeah, we could like go chill at the spaceport.
I got bloodthirst.
Yeah, let me find like a taxi to hop on. Is there a close one?
We could just do galaxy.
Oh,
We
freeze
could
off
do
damage
galaxy
and healing
travel.
for 10%.
I just did galaxy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop at the Imperial Fleet, see if I can buy some upgrades.
Oh, that's a good idea. Actually, I'll go back to the Imperial Fleet.
120 credits? What the heck?
Imperial.
Witchlight says agents can have sex like 30 minutes into the story.
Whoa!
I think I remember that.
I wonder if everybody likes it so much.
Yeah, it's the best. Darth Baras is breaking down a little bit.
Okay, so Jacob. Let's see here, where?
Oh, yeah, you're right behind me, right?
Yeah. I'm curious to see where you're buying these upgrades.
Yeah, follow me. To the main level. There we go.
I'm kind of bummed that there are dialogue options I picked that Vet approves of because I don't want her to like anything.
Yeah.
She's not allowed to have fun.
Okay, I can't remember if it's to the right or to the left. Let's go to the left. I always forget where everything is here because it's so confusing.
Yeah, it's really confusing.
It's a circle. It's just a big circle. Okay, it's not here, so we gotta keep going. Gotta just mosey on down here. I think this game's music.
Yeah, the music's great.
Yeah, like a Star Wars game with original music is always really cool. Like Fallen Order had a good soundtrack.
It did. It had a really good
It's
soundtrack.
not here. Public Commando's got some music. KOTOR had some soundtrack, and that was nice. Some of it's in this game.
We've gone in a full circle, I think, just so you know.
I think you're right. Oh, here we go. So you'll see like the level whatever vendors. Just find one that's like closest to your level.
Oh. Wait, so...
there's more over here.
Oh yeah, they gotta be further down, right?
Around the corner. Yeah, it looks like they go level 52, and I think there might be another. Yeah, it keeps going. The next like couple things.
Well,
I've got the best hardware.
Yeah, and they have.
the best
I guess you'll just have
prices.
to check what goes into your lightsaber.
oh, these are only for lightsabers. Is that correct?
Yeah, it looks like these ones just sell lightsaber parts.
Well, I have bad news. I just sold my
Oh, no.
lightsaber.
Good hunting.
That
Oh, no.
had expansion parts, but it doesn't matter. It's pretty good. I'm still happy with
Do you
it.
still have your old one?
No, I sold it.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how can you
Looking
buy?
to
I
upgrade
wonder if you
your
can
arsenal.
buy.
Any of the cosmetic hilts, should have all the
hunting.
slots, I'm pretty sure.
I've got the best hardware.
Like
and
all the ones
best
from the cartel
prices.
market or whatever.
Oh right, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Care to take a look at our
Okay,
ordnance?
let's see. I'll get you.
No, I didn't sell my lightsaber. I just have a different one. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Because I think this lightsaber that I
the
can't.
Empire.
I can only add the crystal, and that's what I did.
Okay, they want me to go to some temple or something.
Oh, on what's it called?
To find the Ravager.
Yes, I remember doing that. Let me just buy some mods.
Oh, you can get lightsaber mods?
Don't worry, Maria.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Versatile. There we go.
Syndos, you don't have to grab me one. I can go to the. Where's the Galactic Trade Market, whatever?
I think if you go south from here, the Galactic Trade Market's
There
on
it
that
is.
rung of the wheel. Time to tinker with the old lightsaber.
There might be some in your collections. Click on the top yellow button on the left side of your inventory. Top yellow button. Top yellow button.
Yeah, the one that looks like a little dollar signs, the cartel market thing.
Oh, I see. Collections. Oh.
Versatile hilt, 36.
Okay, I guess I gotta go to the outpost warden now. Oh, this is
Valkyrie.
planet. Well,
Valkyrie.
we don't have to keep doing my story if you don't want to.
No, keep doing it. It's totally fine. We're
just doing some shopping real quick.
Yeah, no.
All right, no.
Valkyrie gifted 10 subs to Raigui, or Raigui.
I'll just be
Union,
cruising.
Visual Kite, Mem Falcon, Matusala, Mexifail, Max M, Jupiter King, Frogby,
Yeah,
and
we'll
J
catch
Shout. Pay it forward. There's
Gotta
some
take out
regulars
this
in there. Thank you,
inferior implant and
Valkyrie23,
put in this good one.
for gifting 10 subs
very
to the
nice.
Gooses, making 10 new Gooses.
Outlander Savant shoes. Oh my.
Got new chips.
New chips. I'm not high enough level to use this item. I guess that's exciting.
Just imagine you opening up a glove box on the side of your head and smashing a bunch of microchips in there and shoving it.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Okay, let me just get. I guess I could sell some of this stuff later. Let me just make sure my lightsaber's got all the things I want in it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
36.
Don't start that conversation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. One thing was missing. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Are you over in the Galactic Trade Market?
Yeah, I'm checking it out. Oh, Starfighters.
Oh, it's like you're in Star Wars.
Whoa. Well, when you finish your story,
Agent.
Lawrence, you're gonna have something cool.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think once you're done with the Ravager stuff.
I get to get a ship. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Big
Yeah,
Concha
I guess I gotta
boy.
get this trinket
Big
because
Concha,
I
thanks
guess
for
it
gifting.
shreds
The
mines
Turtle
or whatever.
Burp, Token Zax, Mighty Time, O-Tank, and Nate
Pretty
Win.
cool.
Pay it forward. Thanks, Big Concha boy. Do something nice
That's
for
pretty
somebody
sick
else.
thing
You
to
got a
do.
gift from Big Concha. Big Concha.
Man, I'm trying to think of what. So this launched in 2012.
Yeah, the very end of 2012. Yeah.
Jeez, what was I doing? I remember playing it, but I'm trying to remember the exact situation.
Bold on them to launch a game at the end of the world.
Yeah, right.
According to.
I was busy watching the movie 2012.
Yeah. Who directed that? Was that
Roland Emmerich.
Roland Emmerich. Of course. He loves destroying the Earth.
Are there no Starfighters? What the hell? What's going on?
If you guys want to wonder what happened, Check out Independence Day Resurgence.
I don't ever want to watch that movie.
Oh my god.
It's like, well, I don't want to spoil anything.
I'm trying to wonder what could be spoiled.
It's one of those,
They Sire
those
Pirate,
sequels
that's
where
what
they
Valkyrie
like clearly
did.
couldn't get anyone back.
I'm trying to.
Kind of try to lean on them to be like, hey, remember Independence Day?
Trying to think. What do they blow up? Do they blow up the London Bridge?
I don't.
I'm trying to think of the landmarks.
I don't recall masturbatory sequences of landmark
Life is a trip.
destruction in
Thanks
that
for the
movie,
resub.
unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah,
I just remember a clip of Jeff Goldblum like, they always get the landmarks.
What am I doing wrong in the Galactic Trade Network? Why can't I see? What's going on? I just can't.
What's happening?
Nothing. Like, that's the problem. I'm clicking different categories and it doesn't matter. So.
Do you have to hit like the search button manually?
Yeah, but you have to type something into search.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, do you have to pick like a subcategory? I remember that being a thing.
Oh, maybe. Let's check it out.
I think like you had to hit that, or else nothing would happen.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, but it only. Okay, well. There's only one. How do you preview it?
Control left click, I think. Mecha Shiva in my chat says they remember a big moon cannon that sucked.
Yeah, there's a lot in that movie that is big and sucks.
It seemed like the most interesting thing they did was like have humans like commandeer the alien tech to make cool stuff.
Yeah, I
They
guess
have like
that
have future jets and future helicopters and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is kind of it exists in a reality where they got to study and develop alien tech, which kind of I feel like bleeds away at the like man versus aliens vibe. Maybe not.
Well, they got a giant ship. That's the problem.
Oh, don't bother.
Got a big old ship gonna smash in the earth.
People are saying don't bother with the Starfighters. They're for mini games.
Oh.
Johnny Ma, you got to go to my YouTube channel because I play
Aren't there,
Apex
like,
a lot of
on
people.
rails, like,
not sure what that
space
comment's
battles
about,
in this
Johnny.
game with our current ships that we have.
Apparently,
actually, I think I got a mission for one when I talked to one of these consoles on my ship.
setting the rarity to any on the GTN bugs it, so you can't search for anything.
Oh no!
How is that possible in a game that's been running for 10 years?
I don't know.
I had a separate Jedi character that I would like whenever I need to scratch the itch for this game. I just play on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I fought this boss that ended up being bugged. I couldn't hurt him at all, and then I looked it up like, why can't I hurt this boss? And like, oh, this has been bugged for 5 years.
That's what Wallace just said. That bug has been around for literally years.
Oh my god!
I guess everybody just gets used to it. Why fix it if everybody knows how to work around it?
Somebody can get through it.
Yeah. For ancient parts or something. I don't know.
Yeah, are you
Alright.
fighting through anything or no?
Not really.
Yup. Excuse me.
Not at all. I mean, there's some people around, but they die pretty quick.
Let's see if I can travel back to Lawrence. See where Lawrence is at.
Yeah, I forgot that I could do that. I went to my ship, flew into space,
Oh, you did?
flew to Dromund Kaas. And here I am.
I mean, that's just you RPing. This is an RP
Yeah.
gameplay. We all said that.
Immersion.
Yeah. Oh, how dare you choke me? Actually, my character would probably be okay with that. Oh.
Johnny, I'd have to know them to play Apex
Imagine the
with them,
Star
Johnny.
Wars universe if Padme had liked it.
I don't know those people at all. You can't just play randomly with them. Bye, Tim.
Her eyes bug out. It's like, oh, that's not right. A little too into that, Padme.
Why couldn't Obi-Wan have done more than just yell at Anakin?
When?
Let her go, Anakin.
Oh, stop!
Anakin does not let her go.
Why,
Stop it!
why?
Stop!
I'm pressing M and nothing's happening. Uh-oh.
Anakin! Stop!
That's
Stop it.
not good.
Anakin, stop!
Chat, what do you think I do? What do you think I
That
do
works.
right now? I'm pressing M, nothing happens. What's the catch? What am I doing wrong?
Oh,
That
that's
doesn't
bug.
sound like it's supposed to
That's been
happen.
bug for years.
Control, that's like
Yeah, 10-year-old bug.
Control U will reset your. Yeah, there we go. Oh, will it? Will it?
What the fuck am I supposed to do here? What is it?
Control U twice. Okay.
Oh wait, do people have the components? Is that it? I just gotta keep murdering?
You said you went to Outpost Warden?
Well, the one all the way to the west.
Okay, so this is gonna be the longest speeder ride of my life.
Oh, hunt down the possessed and confused explorers within the Dark Temple. Okay.
Ah, the temple. I remember the
Yeah,
temple.
I know, the temple sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's just big and empty and boring.
Oh, I hope we get to talk to that dude. Like, oh, you're welcome. Oh, I'm just a ruler of the temple.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There's a
there
dude there. He's like, it's so weird and obnoxious.
There's a colorful character here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm a Sith Lord.
For some reason, he has a really thick Cockney accent.
Yeah.
Well, Sith are all British, so it still reads, right?
Yeah. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but
I guess
I
Sith
think
aren't
like
British,
the
they're Jedi.
British accents in the Empire thing is a result of like characters being from the core worlds. Or I guess everybody's fancy or something.
Nah, Johnny.
Everybody has a British
Johnny,
accent.
it's not like that.
You're
It's not
coming
that
from
work.
Galactic.
It doesn't work that way. I don't just reach out to somebody
Oh
I've
my
never heard of and be
gosh.
like, "Yo, I'm big. Let's play."
Still on the speeder.
It's not the way it works, Johnny. Jazzy, thanks for the prime. I would love to play with them, but again, I've never ever seen them or met them or talked to them or
Okay,
anything.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh, I just flew through the platform.
Uh-oh. I have what amounts to a chair that's a pod racer. It's a literal, it's just a chair.
Awesome.
All right, I've done it. I've collected
I'm
the
still
parts.
on the I'm still on the speeder. I'm coming.
I'm taking my chair pod racer.
I'm excited to see this chair pod
And
racer.
like grip onto the sides, yanks you 200 miles an hour through.
Now that's pod racing?
Yeah, look for 5. Ding that stuff. I'm basically max level. It's 70, right? It's max level?
75, yeah.
Oh. Oh. Is there a bunch of stuff that's locked out by item level or something? How does endgame work in this?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh, I guess we'll find
I'm
out.
actually, yeah, I'm really, that's why I've been trying to play this as much as possible before June, because if I get caught in a grind, I'm not going to come back to it. But if we can get to if we can get endgame stuff, then I would love to do it with you guys.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sure.
All right. My speeder ride finally ended.
You should have just quick traveled.
I should have just quick traveled, but immersion. I'm just kidding. I forgot about quick travel. Bruce, you should quick travel.
I already did. I'm here.
Oh, you beat me there. Damn it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit.
That was cool.
Oh, they blew up my pod racer.
Guy, you're being very nice, guy.
They can do that.
Yeah, they blew up my mount.
I know, but Mythosaurus is right. We have a huge guild to raid with now. A goose.
Alright, I killed the Cockney guy.
A goose guild. We can.
Witchlight assures us that we won't get caught in a grind. Sounds good to me.
Somehow Jacob is still 3 levels ahead of me, and it bothers me every day.
Might have been because I went back and did that like Korriban side quest or whatever.
I'm gonna have to log on during the day when you can't play.
Yeah, damn it. My obligation!
Send him tech.
It's like being a Jedi.
Yeah. It's like wanting to bang Padme and then doing it anyway.
You're in my very soul, tormenting me. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Can't wait either. You guys are gonna murder it. Hey, guess what? I gotta return to Darth Plagueis. Welcome to the temple.
Hello, I'm here.
Damn it! I just got here.
And I'm leaving. See ya!
No!
Are you going to Darth Baras now?
Yep.
Yay!
All the way back.
Watch this. I'm gonna quick travel this time.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
For speed.
Jedi should have to say the name of the power they use every time they use it.
Yes, Force jump. Obi-Wan jumps back up onto the platform. Sith Sanctum.
Bruce or Jacob, probably both. What is the guidelines through which one person can sense the presence of another? Because, like, in Episode 2, Obi-Wan and Anakin sense that there are, like, poisonous worms on Padme.
Yeah.
And then, like, there's parts where, like, Yoda senses things, like, I don't know.
Well, Yoda's sort of extends further, but from what I know of, like, the Force sensitivity thing, it's like Spider Sense, sort of, where it's like they sense danger or a ripple, whatever, in the Force.
Yeah. They can specifically sense life forms.
Yep.
Yeah, but it seems like somewhat arbitrary how accurate or sensitive it is.
It is. It totally is. I mean, like, it's...
Okay.
And maybe if another person's involved who's also Force sensitive, they can control how much they're being detected.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. But it seems to be influenced by someone's emotional state. Like, if they're more passionate or they have a reaction, then they're more blippy. I don't know. It's weird. Depends on the plot. Yeah, that's the best answer.
100%. Yeah.
Especially with the worms. Like, they only sense the worms when Padme's about to get bit. It's
Yeah,
just straight up spider
I
sense.
know.
Yeah, there was, I guess it was, what put it in my head is there was an episode of Clone Wars where Yoda was like, oh, the Jedi Temple's about to be invaded. I'm like, how did he know that? Damn. That's pretty intense. He felt a disturbance in the Force because he was about to get robbed. Like, that's new.
Yeah, Lawrence is right. I mean, like, in in A New Hope, it makes sense because Obi-Wan's like, oh, 1 million people just died. Like, I felt that.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Or like Revenge of the Sith. I think my chat just coincidentally brought it up. When Order 66 happens and Yoda's feeling that disturbance.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
But yeah, you're invisible on my screen. It's just two floating lightsabers. And fat.
I'm gonna take the speeder just for fun.
Oh, it's a good time.
Come on, stay in front of it. Stay in front of the speeder. Oh.
Oh yeah, Phantom Menace when they whip out their lightsabers when the ship explodes. Though all of their Force sensitivity still doesn't beat Padme going, I think Count Dooku's behind it, and being completely right.
Yeah, 100% right. Just crossing
And
your
everybody's
arms.
like, no.
Shut up.
He's a political idealist, not a murderer.
Yeah, you're right. And then they're like, no, he's good. He's great.
Yeah, Mace Windu's like, it's just like, girl, you're wrong.
I know. It's called women's intuition, Jacob.
What does he say? He's like, you know, Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate him. It's not in his character.
Well, so again, I'll go back to that one throwaway line that Yoda says about how the basically Jedi are too cocky nowadays. That's what he says, and so that, again, in the script, it's very clear that they're like trying to show that the Jedi are like hopped up on their own ego, you know.
Well, and they say multiple times too that their ability to sense things has diminished, and they didn't tell anyone.
Which is so it's really weird because they're like, you know what? The planet doesn't exist if it's not in the records, and then they're also like, we can't feel a thing.
Guys, we're in trouble. We can't feel shit.
We're
too sure of
It's
themselves.
not working anymore.
Even the older, more experienced ones.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. But see, like, it sucks. I actually feel really bad for like J.J. Abrams and Rian Johnson because like these people are making movies that are going to get poured over by millions of people. I can't even imagine making something that someone watches over and over and over and then poking holes in it the entire time.
Sent you into
and it just follows you around on everything. Like I remember seeing like Ryan Johnson would tweet something about like Knives Out, and the replies will be all like, "Fuck you! You ruined my Star Wars."
God, forever. The thing is, like Ryan Johnson, people would challenge him on like plot details of Last Jedi, and he would often respond with pretty well thought out and like somewhat researched things. So it's like it's pretty clear he thought most of that stuff out.
Yeah,
I mean, we were talking about like the ineptitude of the Jedi. That's like Luke brings it up, like, oh, the Jedi were like not in tune with the Force stuff to know that Darth Sidious was rising to power right in front of them.
Excellent. In his condition, we don't have
I think he even mentions Darth Sidious by name too.
brain matter.
I hope the results are gory and
Yeah, he does. You're right.
gruesome.
How did he know about any of that?
I mean, he's old. He's probably like learned a lot.
Yeah, but none of it was written down. Like I assumed the Empire rewrote history when they took over, so how would he even know about what Darth Sidious did?
I am public.
I mean, his
like,
father tossed him down a tube after like 2 minutes of conversing, and that was that.
Maybe a lot of that stuff's stored in some Imperial archives or something.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
On Nar
Something
Shaddaa.
as a holocron.
I'm just bullshitting. This is a
I
long
mean,
cut.
whatever, dude. It's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Acting on suspicions provided
It's fun to
by
think about, but you know,
Master
to a point, you just have to kind of shrug.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. Like Last Jedi, they started trying to bring up like the imperfections of the
Are
Jedi.
you going to keep me in the dark?
But then Rise of Skywalker, it's like, nope, the Jedi are the perfect. They're the heroes of the galaxy.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. And also, like, Luke goes from being a curmudgeonly, broken, like, anti-hero to just back to being a hero without really any character pivot. It's just he's good now.
I sort of get, because by the end of The Last Jedi, he's changed.
Yeah.
No, Luke, he had changed.
Yeah,
100%.
so, like, I can see past that, even though the immediate reaction to him catching the lightsaber and being like, you should show the weapon more respect, is just like, when you... In the framing that
what's
usually
the
people
deal there,
usually
Iron
put
God?
it
You all
in
right?
Is goofy.
No need to say mean things in chat, man. Jeez. You have no
What the
idea
heck?
what the circumstances were
Where are
surrounding
we?
it.
What's
so
happening?
Please don't say something like that.
Mine's kind of went unfocused. I have to go to the Sith Warrior hangar and get my ship.
Yes! To Nar Shaddaa we'll go!
Yeah, you guys are right. I guess Luke did have his turnabout moment.
He did.
It's just
At the end of...
It was a bummer that they didn't... I guess the movie was already crowded enough. They didn't need more arcs to have to deal with. What is this? Antique Socorro lightsaber bish. Wonderful.
I'm taking the speeder!
Bye-bye. Where are you going?
The hangar?
I'm going to the hangar.
What?
It's telling me to go to the entrance.
Cause City entrance speeder?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Star Wars. Indeed.
Yeah, Iron God, it's also a mistake. So it's one of those things that I was
Attack of the Clones in before
pretty
this
clear with
weekend.
people, so I made a
some
mistake
homework.
because I was
You
stupid.
don't have much time.
So no need to throw it in my
We
face.
don't have much time.
You have one more day? Wait, where do you... Oh, oh shit, it's at the spaceport. Why did you tell me to go here?
Yeah, it does
I
have
think
some...
it's because the city is like its own map.
Yeah, it's at the boundary of the map, and it's just telling
Yeah.
me. Okay, that makes sense.
But I was thinking there are some characters that
Ventriloquist,
speak
always
in Attack of
the
the Clones
originals,
that I don't
always.
think I can. They're like subtitled alien characters, and they speak in like an unreplicatable alien language.
How does that register on the rule set?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, I know that Bruce is the shot caller, but
what?
I guess you have to match the phonetics as closely as possible as they are in the script.
Maybe.
Shit. Oh no, it's not on Origin. This game is not on Origin. You have to download a launcher and shit.
I will definitely do Poggle the Lesser's voice.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yes, somebody has to.
Can't wait. I can't wait. Isn't page count? Isn't episode 2 longer than 1?
I think it is.
Is it?
Maybe not by pages, because like, I don't know. The last third of episode 2 is not a lot said, but it's a lot going on.
The movie.
Remember,
one lines here and there.
The movie's
and
2
then
hours.
it's
It's 2 hours and 22 minutes long.
Sorry, what?
The movie's 2 hours and 22 minutes long.
Was that longer than episode 1?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think it's just a little bit longer than episode 1, but not like any like noticeable amount.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I went to the wrong.
Oh, this is when you get your what's it called? You get your ship.
Your Fury class interceptor.
Yeah, it's cool.
Can't wait.
It is really cool. I was actually really excited when I saw it.
The cinematic is cool, Lawrence. You're gonna really like it.
I don't think I got this far. than I played before. It's 20 minutes longer than episode 1. Okay.
Oh, it's 20 minutes. That's actually a lot.
That is a lot, yeah.
I mean, Jacob, I trust you know what you're doing, especially after seeing episode 1, but the end of episode 2 is bonkers, dude. Like, there's like, I mean, just like episode 1, there's 3 different plot lines going on, but that happens multiple times. So there's like 3 plot lines that's rotating between them, and then it switches to 3 different ones.
Cloudless, all very, very good points, Cloudless.
And it's a lot of like slapstick, all the shit. Like, well, you know, I don't need.
Yeah, remember 3PO gets his head dragged up next to his body, and he goes, "I'm quite beside myself."
There's actually those are back-to-back puns. That's the second one. There's another one. What does he say?
Because he's getting dragged on the ground.
Oh, what a
like,
drag!
Oh, this is such a drag.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Remember they Okay. I mean, say what you will about like current Star Wars movies and stuff, but they just leave R2 and 3PO on Geonosis.
Oh, you're right.
They leave them in the arena.
Yeah, that's right.
Next to Jango Fett's severed head.
That movie, I'm telling you, Attack of the Clones, in my opinion, is the worst one.
I'm with you.
Of all the movies.
Above Rise of Skywalker?
Oh, maybe you're right, Lawrence.
I mean, yeah.
I watched episode 2 again, and like there are things to like about it. I mean, I guess maybe there's something to like about Rise of Skywalker, but at least 2 has things to think about, and I don't know.
That's true. You don't get a lot to think about.
Episode 9 is just a confusing like mess of overly dense plot details and dialogue and characters that are popping up for no reason.
No, that's true. That's true. That's a good point.
But also, like episode 2 also has Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan, which is a pretty solid like B plot.
Yep.
Here we go.
Has Count Dooku, who is a badass.
I'll say episode 2 is the most boring.
Attack of the Clones? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's things I like in it, but man, it just drags.
Well,
it's wild because it starts so good. Well, I mean, pacing wise, like the action in Coruscant is all right. Like it's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, the speeder chase is cool.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Well,
and then like the next cool part is when Obi-Wan and Jango get in a space fight. That's pretty sick.
That part's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Seismic charges.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, and this probably goes for most movies in general, but this is what I've noticed. I've noticed this with Star Wars films, is that at least for me, since I'm really excited about Star Wars, when a Star Wars movie starts, I'm like all in. So like it's got me, and I'm like, it was the same with Rise of Skywalker. I was in for the first 45 minutes, an hour, and Attack of the Clones was the same way. And they do a really good job of like giving you something small. That's like an action scene that you're like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm watching a Star Wars movie, and you're like, whoa, cool, they're doing cool Star Wars shit. And then like an hour into the bad Star Wars movies, you're like, uh-oh, like
wait a minute.
That's right. Like these are bad.
I think I got on Lawrence's ship.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
What the fuck?
Your little meat man is running around all over the place.
Yeah, it was like you can't use the galaxy map, and I was like, what? Why? And then I turned around and Lawrence was standing there.
How did you get on Lawrence's ship?
On accident. I don't know.
Oh, Nar Shaddaa looks cool. Wow. This is really neat.
Nar Shaddaa pops up in video games a lot. It's pretty interesting.
Cool. This is the Hutt planet, right?
It's like a more crime-filled Coruscant, because the Hutts have Nal Hutta. I mean, if it's a crime world, the Hutts are probably in charge of something.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But like in Jedi Outcast and KOTOR 2, like it's always like it's a seedy city planet. Space Vegas is a good way to put it.
Oh, Nar Shaddaa is the moon of Nal Hutta?
Oh, it is. Oh yeah, it's the smuggler's moon. That's what it's called.
There we go. I knew it had something to do with the Hutts.
Yeah. It's controlled by the Hutts. You can't take our Royal Highness there. The Hutts are gangsters. They discovered her. We're no different than landing on a planet controlled by the Trade Federation. Except the Hutts are looking for, which gives us the advantage.
While you guys are coming here, I'm just taking taxi routes to discover parts of it, the planet.
Okay. I have to touch this now.
I'm just running through the spaceport or whatever. I think I'm here. I just need to get to you.
Yeah, there's no rush.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way.
Ooh.
So I can't remember why did Anakin go to Geonosis in Episode 2?
He went to Geonosis because Padme forced him.
Yeah, or Obi-Wan like sent a distress call.
Yep.
It's like the opposite of when they went to Tatooine, because he was like, I have to go to Tatooine, and then Obi-Wan's in trouble, and Anakin's like, we can't go help him. I'm not allowed. Then she's like, well, I'm gonna help Obi-Wan.
And you got to protect me.
Yeah, and then he does a quirky, creepy smile.
It's really disgusting.
So Obi-Wan's distress call. It went to the Jedi Council too, because they showed up later with all the clones.
Well,
yeah, he sent it to like everybody.
The Jedi were already on their way there. Shocker!
Yeah, he sent it to the
What's
Chancellor
up, Shocker?
too.
Thanks for the resub, Shocker.
Okay. So, were they closer? Why would they think that it would be smarter for them to land like a day ahead of the entire Jedi army?
They were.
Tatooine was only a parsec away from Geonosis.
Yeah, they were closer.
Oh.
They were, and that was the reason that
okay.
that Obi-Wan sent it to Anakin, because Obi-Wan's transmitter didn't work. It wouldn't reach to Coruscant, so he had to send it to Anakin, who was closer. Because he found out Anakin was fucking Padme on that planet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's not on Naboo, R4.
Yep.
So I wonder.
He's coming from Tatooine. What the blast is he doing there?
That's right. So if
the exit? There we go.
if
Wait, I'm still on
Obi-Wan
Dromund Kaas.
if Obi-Wan hadn't cracked the case in Episode 2, what was the plan? I guess. Well, let's see here. I can't remember. He was basically Dooku was striking a treaty between all of the Confederacy of Independent Planets.
Yeah, the Separatists. Yeah.
Independent systems. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess they were just planning on like, because that was the outbreak of full war, basically. So I guess he was just shoring up his shit before they would invade. Is that the idea? I don't know.
think so, because they all have everybody he's rounding up has an army.
Yeah.
So like everybody's prepared for war. It's just waiting for it to break out, I guess.
That's so wild,
Thanks,
man.
Jar Jar. Remember? Oh my god, I'm so excited for when we do it, but like there's a whole arena battle happening. And Yoda's up there in like a gunship. And he's like, around the survivors, a perimeter creates.
That's again one of the worst lines in movie history.
It's
that
the best line in Episode 2. Well, no, it's not.
He yells it
It's
because he's like being a general, but he's being a Yoda general. Oh, it's terrible.
Because he's in a loud transport. It's loud out there. He's got to scream over it.
And that's almost as bad as Liam Neeson's "I've acquired a pod in a game of chance, fastest ever built."
I keep going down these elevators to get distracted by Star Wars quotes.
My next mission's on Nar Shaddaa, so.
Cool, that's where I am right now.
Or
Gotta catch
Baltimore.
up.
I guess I can do both.
Baltimore?
Yeah. No, sorry, Balmora, whatever.
Baltimore. I've acquired a pod in a game of chance, the fastest ever built.
Fastest ever built. I never really like paid attention to how goofy that line was until you pointed it out.
I mean, even when I was 18 years old, I was like, what the fuck? Like, nobody talks like that. I was also like, wait a minute, is he supposed to be negotiating right now? That's him negotiating?
Does Watto believe he got a pod like in a day?
Dooku and Palpatine wanted the Jedi to find the clones, so they hired Jango Fett to kill Padme, but Jango hires another assassin to kill Padme. I don't know that was the plan to help them discover it. They were trying to assassinate Padme so she wouldn't vote, right? Wait, why were they trying to assassinate Padme?
Because Newt Gunray wanted her dead.
Yeah,
Isn't
that was it. Newt Gunray wanted her dead.
Oh, that's it?
That was it.
Okay,
yeah.
then that has very little to do with like the schemes of Dooku or Palpatine, I think.
He says in the movie, like, I will not sign your treaty until I have her head on my desk.
That's right, yeah. And then I realized
I'm prepared, guys.
Newt Gunray has a desk.
He has a desk, yes. Hey, if you're the leader of the Trade Federation, you gotta have a desk.
Man, alright. I know it's old, but it's a pretty weak hyperspace graphical effect.
Yeah, remember there's the Corporate Alliance and the Commerce Guild and the Banking Clan.
The Banking Clan. Why would I was thinking to myself, why would there ever been an entire clan dedicated to banking?
The Banking Clan will sign your treaty.
No, it makes sense to me on like a galactic scale that there'd just be like a whole group of accountants that handle books for people.
Oh man,
that guy's race. That's the race that Darth Plagueis is.
It's a stretch. I didn't know that, really. Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I've seen there's some art of Darth Plagueis. He looks pretty scary.
Samson Olive said, I can't wait till you guys stream watching the Snyder cut of Justice League. I wish.
Man, I can't wait.
I wish.
We're not gonna know any of the lines in that.
Neo
We could watch
Atari.
Justice League and try, and we could just pause the movie
Neo
randomly
Atari.
and try
That's
and
massive.
improvise scenes that would make it the
That is
Snyder Cut.
massive. Thank you, Neo Atari. Look at all those fucking bits,
I'm curious
Neo Atari.
if a Snyder Cut's gonna make it
I appreciate
worse.
you doing that, Neo Atari.
Of course it is.
Holy
it's,
shit.
It's longer, so by definition it's
Massive.
worse.
It's longer. It's more depressing. It's darker.
Darker, yeah.
This scene's now in nighttime instead of daytime.
Oh god. The best description I ever saw was like somebody tweeted it, and even that was a screenshot of something else. But it was somebody said this is like having a fart take a shit in my mouth.
Thank you, Neo.
It makes so much sense.
Oh no! I see you on the map, but it said to get to you.
Yeah, I'm just riding around right now. It's fun.
Yeah,
This
same.
This planet is like really cool. It's way cooler than
Dromund Kaas.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where you were. Are you in the upper promenade?
I don't know where I am. I'm just flying around.
Oh man, yeah, the Techno Union Army. Is that your disposal count?
It sounds hollow.
Goes all haywire.
It sounds like an empty cookie tin. Just boom.
I remember there's a pretty gnarly part in the Genndy Tartakovsky Clone Wars where Anakin like force chokes one of those dudes and like crushes the thing around his neck and his like eyeball caps pop out.
Cool.
Holy shit.
Wow.
It's awesome. And, like before he dies, he's twisting his knobs, going oh, and he gets his neck crushed. It's awesome.
Decimate's open to anybody.
I highly
Decim.
recommend looking that up. Anakin kills a Techno Union guy.
Damn, I need to watch that series again. I swear, I watched it like 8 times because every time I'm like, did I finish that? And then I watch the whole thing again. Damn.
I don't see you anywhere, Jacob.
Yeah, I could see you like on the edge of my map, but I'm not sure where
There
the
you go.
heck that means
There
you
you go,
are.
Decim. Pay it forward.
Because when I
Pay
open
it
the
forward,
full map,
Decim.
I don't see you.
Dangar gifted you.
But then I see you here.
Hey, Verge.
Did you go into a
Fur,
story
JC?
area?
Have a safe and
No, I'm just like I'm outside at one of the taxi stations, basically.
Oh, okay. So I probably just need to fly somewhere. I'm in the lower promenade.
Okay,
The
hold
taxi
on.
goes there.
I'm sure that it does.
currently open for business.
Upper
I'm in front of a
industrial,
giant
upper
statue of a
promenade,
hut with a little hat on.
Lower promenade. I'm on the way.
Safe and pleasant stay.
Cool. I'll chill here in the plaza.
I am on the worry, or the way. The worry.
All right, Nar Shaddaa, let's see it.
It's really cool.
Brand new planet. I want to see some goddamn thick ass Twi'leks shaking their shit right in front of my face.
I don't know if you get to see that, but.
Damn it. I was promised this was a land of ill repute.
Smuggler's Moon, baby.
Like Smuggler's Poon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Want it.
Is that another character in our party?
Oh, I just realized.
Smuggler Poon.
I wonder what they're gonna finally fix Henry Cavill's lip.
I mean, more?
I mean,
do you think enough time has passed that the
there's-
lip tech has gotten better?
There's no way they can leave it the way it is. There's no way.
Well,
Oh,
it's,
man,
it's
that'll
my
be great.
dream. You know how like if you upload a YouTube video 800 times, it becomes a nightmare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping that like they take another pass in that lip and somehow it becomes even more like Eldritch Terror looking.
Maybe they'll just remove the effect entirely and it'll have a mustache for half the shots in the movie.
So apparently it's all post. He's not gonna do.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do
There's
any
no
reshoots.
It's all editing, post, music, and that's it. And somehow
Oh, there's
they have
Split Fisto.
Yeah.
tons more footage. Oh, you guys don't. Oh, I can't get into sick conversation.
Remember that part where they're having that fight with Superman, which I actually like that part in the movie.
Where he's like evil and shirtless.
Yeah, yeah, and the Flash isn't fast enough.
Yeah, when he like looks to the side.
Yeah,
and,
I actually like that part a lot.
That's the only cool part about Justice League.
But remember after they have that fight, they look over and remember that they needed to get that cube, and like Steppenwolf's standing there with the cube, and he shoots up into space.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They like forget about it, and then he just walks in and just like yoinks it.
I have only seen it once, Jacob, and I don't remember it at all. So.
It was I laughed out loud in the theater.
Well, at least
They just look over and he just like picks it up off the ground and disappears.
I remember
because they forgot about it.
I remember Elise. She cracked me up because when I watched that movie, Elise ended up seeing it too. And there's one part when Batman smiles, when like Superman shows up to rescue them, and then like they cut to this terrible shot of Batman like holding on to something, and he does this really terrible like just really terrible aching smile, and it looks so bad.
What you're talking
it looks
about.
so bad.
Oh, should we do this separately, Bruce? Do you think?
Oh yeah, we
This
should.
dialogue
We
or?
should, yeah, you're right. I'll leave.
They're all. That whole like last scene is just like a video game. Oh my god.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Gaffarian, thank you for the resub, Gaffarian.
Oh my god. Oh, this looks like a dialogue waiting to happen.
I'm sure that it is. Force.
Oh, Lord
speed.
Palladius.
Oh, Destress, dear brute. You can cut.
Chat, I'm skipping it because I've already seen it, chat, okay? Just so you guys know.
How did they beat Steppenwolf? Did Superman punch him?
Honestly,
Okay, wait, didn't Cyborg have to plug into the mother cubes or whatever?
Yeah, I think he did. The mother cube. Yeah, the mother cube.
Oh my god, I'm in a fight.
Yeah.
That was way funnier than I thought.
What have we?
Oh, there's some music going on here. Ooh, my kind of place.
It was all.
Remember how the plot in Justice League was the bad guy wants to come and terraform Earth to make it into his home planet?
Yes.
I think I'll
And how also the plot from Batman vs Superman was
The direct approach.
the bad guy comes and wants. Oh, no. Man of Steel. Man of Steel. Sorry, wants to come and terraform Earth into his home planet.
Whoa! Nar Shaddaa looks cool. Yeah, it's not very original, is it?
Oh, it was apparently it was called the Mother Box.
Oh, sorry.
That's not.
My bad.
That doesn't apply anything.
Mother Box.
Boom Cube. Wait, is a Boom Cube what they were called, or is a Boom Cube that thing that you can stick on like a cup and have it turn into a speaker?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Whatever.
Remember
when there was a dialogue scene between Batman and Wonder Woman, and I, even as I was listening to it, I don't know what they were saying. It was supposed to be like a tender moment or something.
Was it?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's kind of a blur.
Boom tube. All right.
Steppenwolf is killed by his own parademons when they sense his fear. That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
That's right.
Really?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, they pull him up into the sky and tear him apart because he's afraid of Superman punching him.
I think Robert Pattinson.
I don't remember that at all.
I think Robert Pattinson will be a good Batman, and Matt Reeves is generally a pretty good director, so I feel like it'll be pretty good, pretty solid.
Yeah, I like Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
People need to watch more things that he's in than Twilight. Dang it.
Well, yeah, I mean that's his most
He's
popular.
in so
film.
much good stuff.
He's also like one of the most eccentric people I think I've ever. Like, I don't know if it's just an actor he's putting on something for his interviews, but man, he's a weirdo.
Is he weird?
Yeah.
In a really good way. I like how I remember there was one story he told about how there was a stalker outside his apartment when he was like in some place shooting a movie, and she wouldn't go away. So he went out and like had a meal with her, and he just complained about everything the whole time, and she never came back. That's how he dealt with it.
I love that story. I've heard that story before.
Oh yeah.
I'm swimming in the piss fountain out here.
Ew, gross.
There's a literal piss
I just told
fountain.
this lady I'd rather murder all these gang members than try to talk to them.
All right, I think I'm gonna log.
Yeah, I think we've made it to Nar Shaddaa.
I'm finally swimming in the piss fountain.
We've left Dromund Kaas behind us forever, I think.
All right.
Oh, this dude's throwing up in the piss fountain.
Let me come. I want to come swim in the piss fountain.
I just found somebody who's vomiting in the piss fountain.
Ew,
Ooh.
gross.
Wait,
I think I'm near you.
Where's Piss Fountain? I gotta check this out.
You gotta take a taxi to the lower promenade.
All right, can do.
Hey.
Oh, I found the piss.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that person's throwing up in the fountain.
Yeah, right here.
That is unfortunate. Oh no. Oh no.
Is there an emote where you can barf?
I don't know.
It's just an NPC.
Here, let me see.
Cool.
Barf. No.
Apparently Michelle Rodriguez's Instagram feed is something. Huh.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Gotta check this out. I gotta figure out what to do with Instagram. I don't know what to do. I can never think of anything to take a photo of.
It's we have to. Well, especially since we've been quarantined.
Yeah, I just take pictures of my cat.
That's not bad.
It's pretty
I love cat picture. I don't have a cat though. So you lower promenade is what you said?
Jacob, he's throwing
Lower
up. He's throwing up
promenade.
all over you.
Oh no, my chit's hair.
I know it's so perfectly coiffed.
He's getting his yuck all up in it.
I'm not posting my feet. That costs at least $30,000. James gave his feet away for free. He's a fool.
Not enterprising enough.
Yeah, a real neo celebrity such as myself knows the value of their feet. These little piggies down here.
I should post these on Instagram, but I've been every week I do this like early morning Gundam building stream with Caden and Tyler Stab, but I pick like a master grade and we only do it for an hour a week, so it's really complicated. So every week I'm like, here's the inside of an elbow. This is what I did this week. Everyone's like, they'll post like, I finished like half this cool robot. I'm like, here's, I think it's the inside of a chest or something. It looks like an engine block.
Oh, I am the game posted the Batman smirk. There's a GIF in my chat.
Yes.
Oh, from
he goes like he like does this happy gasp. He goes.
Yeah. Especially for like that version of Batman was like homicidally insane.
Yeah, I know.
Like one movie ago. So all right, piss fountain. Let's see it.
We're close to it.
Oh, gross. God, it even smells like piss.
Are you in the? I think you're on the wrong side of it.
Huh? No, I'm standing right next to you guys.
Where are you? Oh, there's Suckma. Okay.
Yeah.
There's Suckma.
Next to Barfman. God, I love that Jawa. All right, let me commemorate the occasion here.
Oh, fireworks!
But you gotta dance.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you throw out that mirror ball.
Wow. This game is ridiculous.
Is it perhaps the most Star Wars? I say that it is.
Oh man.
What is this? It's like a. This reminds me of like Disneyland, downtown Disney Springs or whatever.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's like a band playing and there's like two people who are standing and listening and everyone else is just eating pretzels.
Yep.
Oh, Disneyland.
Yeah.
I'm getting mileage out of that season pass or the annual pass right now.
Are they gonna refund that? They should refund that.
Oh, they've just like delayed it basically.
Oh,
like, I'm not getting charged right now. That's good. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
That's essentially it. Well, that's not quite it.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Whew. All right, thanks guys.
Good stuff, guys.
This
was
is
fun.
a good
This is a fun game to
Good
play.
plan.
Yeah, it's just good talking with you and shouting Star Wars catchphrases at each other.
Screaming about Star Wars and Supernatural.
Good
Star Wars, Supernatural, Batman.
Yeah, it's a Snyder cut.
All right, everybody.
Later. All right, see you, boys.
Later, boys.
Good night.